Wait! Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Was the weight on it?
We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons!
Yes, we are gonna play
Okay,
Dungeons and
good.
Dragons.
Good.
Perfect. Would someone like to kick off this session with a recap of the last session?
Yeah, I have notes.
Hooray!
Unless someone else is dying to do
Nope.
it.
Oh
No.
yeah, me totally.
Foreshadowing.
What a choice of words. Someone's
Is
dying
that
to
sarcasm?
Yeah, because I wasn't here.
All right. So last session, we started out. Erwin had been murdered by what appeared to be a servant of Kazadak, a chaos god of some sort. We are all standing around the body, deciding what to do. Investigating around the room. The door and the window were both unlocked, but it doesn't seem like anybody witnessed or heard the murder in any way. Wake talks to Prince, the cat. Doesn't find any leads there, really. So, with nothing really else to do, we decide to go to the Sergeant White. So we head down to the bar, talk to Gideon. Gideon didn't hear anything either, and appears to be shaken by the news of the murder, and decides to close the establishment for the day. Flower suspects the murders are part of some sort of ritual, but doesn't really know too much specifics about it, other than that it's not good. We go and talk to Sergeant White. It looks like they also found no leads in the search of Milo's house. So we go with Sergeant White back to the Hushed Mug to check out the body. Still no leads after all of that. Really just no clues whatsoever. So we decide to go check out the next closest thing to a lead, which is the abandoned Breckenmeyer Manor, and check it out for possible cult activity, because that's what this looks like, some sort of cult. Sergeant White says he will inform all of his guards to look out on patrol for the town going forward while we continue the investigation. We go to approach the manor. We're on the path up. Rhodes spots some boot prints in the grass off the beaten path, like someone was trying to be a little sneaky in their approach. The prints suggest it is a medium-sized person, and it looks like they're sort of dexterous in nature. We approach the house. Looking at the house, Priya does a flyover with her broom. She pretty much was on her broom the entire session, and I think she's just going to be there for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Rhodes runs around the building, sees that the windows are closed. There's a back door. Wake takes a look through one of the windows, but it's way too dark inside to really see anything. Rose decides to check if the back door is open, and it is, and it's trapped, and it shoots flames at him. Rhodes is mostly unharmed, but his hair is a little bit singed. The others rush to see what has happened. Flower disables the mechanical trap that is on the other side of the door. The presence of the trap seems to suggest that somebody's in this place doing something. Entering the house first, Rhodes finds that it is stinking of death and sulfur. Pops a couple rocks in his nose to block the smell. And we continue to explore the house, which overall seems abandoned. Priya wanders into the library space, which is a 2-story sort of high area that she's kind of floating around with her broom. From the ceiling, she can see through a window onto the balcony of the foyer, and she sees some sort of a creature. And without really thinking, she just decides to blast it.
Yeah.
Wake gets a glass tower as Priya attempts to blast it.
I don't even
the-
hit it.
The fight starts, and overall, it's a moderately difficult fight against these sort of bat creatures, bat abyssal creatures of some sort, because they do melt like the other abyssal creatures we fought. Thrym, during the fight, uses his armor to levitate, floating above the rest of us.
He's very not happy about it.
Uh-huh. As the fighting comes to a close, he's sort of floating up above everybody, and a hooded, shadowy figure with burning red eyes appears, chucks 2 daggers at him that stick into his back, and he immediately just goes down. And then the figure dashes away, and Rhodes rushes to catch him. Catches him and attempts to feed him a healing potion that Flower had given him to heal instead. But the potion does not seem to work. And that is where we end it.
Yes, that is exactly where we ended. And we will pick up right where we left off.
With the funeral, right?
Oh my god.
We want to
So-
probably get Zira in here.
I am a dummy, and I didn't save what your initiative rolls are, but we're gonna still be in initiative here.
We can just roll again.
You go ahead and roll again. I've already put 3.
I
know-
remember.
I
couldn't
remember.
roll above a 7 last game.
We could probably
Yeah. But
you're
backtrack
so
in the log and
cute.
figure it out, but
I'm 10.
it'll be
Yeah.
easier
That's
to
too much
roll it.
work.
I
You
just
should reroll.
put Thrym and Flower at the bottom because I know Thrym was like last.
And also dead.
That I remember.
That sounds about
I
right.
rolled a 4.
But you're so cute.
Thank goodness. +2 is a 6. Do I used the boots of alacrity last time?
You did.
Yeah, you
Can I
did.
use them here?
You need a short rest.
Right. This is the same encounter.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
7 total.
All right.
Not funny.
Pretty funny.
I'm glad to be here.
All right. So, change of music here
But it's so cheerful and peaceful.
as we are
And doesn't
in,
hint at Thrym being dead.
I think it
in
does.
an anxiety state.
You can't tell me what to do.
um.
I'll be anxious when I want to be.
So, Zira,
Yeah.
since you weren't here last time, I just had Zira outside, kind of providing a lookout as the
Okay.
rest of the group
Okay.
checked out the manor. However, in this moment, from the second floor, you see a window shatter and a figure, all in black and shadow, jump from the window and down to the ground. It looks straight at you.
Kill him.
You don't see a face beneath the hood.
He
You
killed
just
Trimmy.
see two
Doesn't know
dark
that.
eyes. Two red eyes just stare at you, and it starts to move towards the tree line.
Can I command him to stop?
You could certainly try.
You can certainly try.
Wait, stop.
I'll allow
Sounds fun.
I'll allow Zira this pre
I will come help.
moment to.
Well, Zero does this, I gotta help.
So you're gonna
I'll
command?
hear, but I will be.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that is a wisdom save. You tell him to stop, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hammer time.
That was a natural one. However, the entity is going to use its legendary resistance
Oh,
to
He's a big boy.
succeed.
Oh, no.
You can't just let her have it, class.
Sorry, this is what the entity would do.
Boo.
You feel the spell take hold, and then it just waves it away.
That's frustrating. I don't know what I
Yeah.
can do it now.
You could always give chase.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna chase it.
Okay.
can I use my legendary resistance to still be
To
alive?
not die? No, because you're not legendary,
Oh,
buddy. It's just the way it is.
Go ahead. Oh, the game is paused. My bad. Go ahead and move how you want to.
Are we starting with Zira as the first in initiative then?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now you are in melee with it.
Yeah.
You use your action for a spell. And as you pass by the window, you kind of take a peek into what's happening. You see, at a glance, you see Thrym unconscious in Rhodes's arms.
In
And
the arms of the
everybody-
angels is playing.
And everybody kind of surrounding or beginning to, collapse or on Thrym or surround
Okay.
Thrym.
So I'm gonna spare the dying for Thrym, and then with my bonus action,
You will need to touch Thrym.
Oh, I need to touch him for that? Damn it.
So, I'll say you
Oh.
get about here when you see
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And
I'm just gonna believe you that I see that, because I don't. But...
you probably see it now.
Okay, yeah.
Well, the window. Weird mechanics with the walls here. So you have a choice to make.
I can hit this guy, or I could save Thrym. Oh, God. I can save Thrym on my next turn.
I love it.
I'm super strong. I want to hit this fool with a mace.
I see how it is.
You gotta
Don't
do
worry
it, man.
about
You
it.
gotta do what's in your heart. And your heart is violent. Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. This is hard. Yeah, I can save Thrym on my next turn. I'm gonna try to stop this guy from running away, because now I've put it together that he's the one that hurt Thrym. So now I have this, like, fiery passion to hit him that much harder.
All right. While you're in melee, you'll be able to do this next turn. Because you've already used your action to...
Well, then in that case, I'll just walk over to Thrym and save him. Jesus. Can't do anything.
I'm sorry, action economy.
In this economy, nothing. Nothing can be done.
I thought my first command was like a reaction dealy, not my turn dealy.
No, it's an action to cast.
Okay, so then in that case, I'm gonna go save Thrym since I can't hit him.
Okay. What I will allow, since there is a window between you and the inside here, you can go up to the window, smash it out with your mace, and get at least 5 feet into the building. So you'll be right there.
Okay.
Okay. Rhodes.
Wait, so then I spare the dying, so then does...
You gotta touch him and you're
You
too
get-
far.
You're a little
Oh.
too far.
And it's an
Okay.
action.
It
Is
is
it?
an
Okay.
action. Yeah.
I'm so confused, but okay.
But you do have healing word that is non-touch and not an action.
You've already used command.
It's not an action.
Bonus
Command?
action, right?
A bonus action? He's talking about bonus action.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
two
but
level.
it's 2 spells. Yeah, you can't do spells.
Ah, right.
There's a lot of rules in this game.
Sorry. You'll be able to try to do something next turn. Rhodes.
Okay. I have given him that potion. Is that something that still happened?
That is something that still happened, yes.
Okay, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Out. Zira. I think he's kind of shaking Thrym a little bit. Are the knives that were thrown at Thrym still inside of him?
Yes, they're lodged in his back.
All right.
You're not supposed to pull the knife out.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna put Thrym down and pull these knives out.
Okay. It's a free action to do so.
All right. After the knives are out, he will
Put them
do
back
a
in.
yeah, put them back in. Is that better? He'll do a healing word.
A healing word.
Try and heal that way.
Okay. Roll your healing word.
Healing word. Healing word. Cast spell. Let me see. How do I do this? There we go. 6.
6. Okay. You find that the healing word does not work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this isn't good. He's not healing. He'll just gonna kneel down next to Thrym, and I think that will be his turn.
Okay. You have an action free if you want to try something else.
That means he has to know what to try.
Yeah. I suppose a medical check.
Sure.
He's not trained in medicine, but I do have a positive, so
You can try.
11.
11. It's a little beyond
Yeah.
your thought process right now of
Okay.
what you can do. But we'll go on to Priya.
Okay, I guess realizing that this might be an important moment, she'll get off her broom. I know. That's how serious this is, guys. And then she will kneel down, overthrow him, and I'll also attempt a medicine check. I only have a +1 to it, but I don't have healing spells, and I don't know what to do.
It's totally okay.
17! Hey!
17. Okay. You kneel beside Thrym, and you notice that none of the healing is working. It's not bringing him back.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at the dagger, and you notice a little bit of substance kind of still coating the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
You realize that he may be poisoned right now.
That's I figured.
Something that is
can
preventing.
I sniff it?
Yeah.
Tell maybe its components. If I snort it a little. I'm not gonna lick it. I've seen the GIF.
This is a special poison. You haven't really come across it, but gathering of what's happening, you can probably guess that this is a special poison that bites through resistance and doesn't allow healing.
You had to say bites through the resistance.
Sorry, I meant to read that, not do it.
All good.
Priya will look at Rhodes and say, "We have to get the poison out of his system. He can't heal without it."
Why? How do we do that?
I don't know. Suck it.
No.
Is that your professional opinion, Wake?
Yes.
Grim is actually just faking it.
Well, where's the wound? We gotta know.
It's on his back.
Back.
He's definitely not faking it. He'd pick a better spot.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't got anything else.
Okay.
nothing.
For
I do have spaghetti though.
Zira goes again. the figure leaves the area.
Bastard.
Zira,
Yeah.
It's your turn.
it's your turn.
Okay, I don't know. I'm so confused because now I don't understand how turns work.
It's
Apparently,
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah, he
spare
let you
the
go
dying.
first.
Spare
Okay.
the dying. Okay. You.
Oh yeah, what happened on my turn, by the way?
We haven't
You're
gotten
at the
to
bottom.
it yet.
Okay, so we restarted.
Penny, it's okay. Come on.
You feel
I know.
your magic.
I know there's a cat.
There's a lot of dog in the background. It's all right.
He's a corgi. He's gonna bark. I can't change that.
All good. You ask for Lisette for help in sparing your friend. You see the darkness of that clerical magic wash over Thrym. And you see where the wounds are. There is a temporary darkness covering the wounds. Don't know what this means, and you don't know if it worked, but you're hoping. Wake.
Can I roll a medicine check to see if that poison is
Maybe sucked out.
neutralized or no? Shut up. Is neutralized by the spare the dying, or if it's still dangerous?
Yeah, you can roll a medicine check.
You got this.
Can I though? That is. I rolled a 14 for an 18.
For an 18.
Freak broken.
You notice that the poison has been not neutralized, but basically put into stasis by the Spirit of the Dying.
So he still can't be healed, but he's stabilized.
Yes.
Well, that's. Wake is going to reach into his water skin. And he pours the water out over the wound and on Thrym, and he presses his hands into it, and it glows a bright blue light as he casts Lesser Restoration.
You can do that?
All right.
Yes, I can do that. I'm a
Whoa.
druid.
Okay. Wake, describe how the poison is expelled from Thrym's body.
I think the water would just almost like siphon it out, and the bright blue light would suddenly darken as it pulls it all out of it. And then he would lift the water up off of Thrym's body and almost like shuck the poison out of it like a corn husk and put the water back in his skin.
Awesome. Zira, I did not allow you to do a bonus action, but in this moment, when Wake expels the poison, you have a bonus action to healing word your friend if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Roll the healing.
Okay, so we are in.
Okay. Thrym,
Yeah.
this was a scary moment. And
Yeah.
while you were unconscious, it wasn't a darkness. It was torture. You feel racked with pain, like your soul is being twisted and turned about in a chaotic spin. And suddenly, you are brought back from the brink of death. And you are awake with 5 hit points.
Oh shit, he's awake. I think.
What happened?
Oh my god, Thrimmy, you really scared us. What the heck?
Some evil guy threw daggers at you.
You were fatally stabbed, but you're back.
Are you sure?
Well, you
Are
heard me
you
say
sure?
So much pain.
The pain is a distant memory now, as the poison's been lifted from your body.
Oh, whoops. I'm an idiot.
So, what is he?
He got away. We're more focused on saving you, if that's okay.
I thank you. All
I
of
don't
you.
know what Wake did, but he like pulled it out of your body.
Yeah,
Hold
wait,
what
did that
now?
work?
it was a poison, and he like points at the black ichor on the ground.
Poison.
You see the black ichor, it's not stagnant. It's actually swirling, and it almost looks like a living creature in a way.
Ew.
Thrym will kind of move away from it slightly, like crawling backwards.
Do you think this was something that followed you here, Thrym, or do you think this might have to do with what we're doing in this town? Like, do you have like personal issues that might have wanted to kill you?
I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
Let's say I asked about the poison and more like, do you have like enemies?
I mean, sure, there are some family members who might not be best friends of mine, but
Enough to kill you?
no, certainly not. And
Inside
not
check.
way out here, at the very least.
Yeah, I'd like to insight that.
I believe him.
Okay.
I trust Thrym with my life. Excuse me.
That's a 7, I believe him.
Oh, bud.
For reference, Thrym has no idea what this is.
Well, we should probably. I guess we have the rest of the house, but Thrym doesn't look so good.
Yeah.
Maybe we should fortify where we are. Take a minute. Recover.
Pick a room?
Maybe
Do you-
get the glass shards out of my face.
I'm really sorry about that.
Does
What
anybody want
happened?
to like go after the thing?
No,
He's well
Okay.
we're
on.
we're in no state to fight, and he's already run.
Like, I'd love to, but it's just not wise.
Just checking.
It's not a bad idea, but we need to fortify ourselves first. They're going to
All right.
expect us to chase them, so they'll set a trap or an ambush, and we would likely not come out ahead if we fall into one.
Speaking of traps, maybe we should search through the rest of this godforsaken manor.
Well, if you do that now while you're still weak, we might get into some trouble we can't handle. So maybe, like what Wake said, pick a room, get some rest.
Yeah, why don't we take a little rest in the kitchen?
That's a good idea.
Aye.
Kitchen means snacks.
Yeah, there's less windows and stuff for things to get at us.
It's a very small kitchen, or did I pick the wrong?
No, it's a small kitchen.
Oh, this
That
is
is a
much better.
closet.
That is the upstairs. Give me a second.
Oh.
Oh, we're upstairs.
Oh,
Ah!
It's
back,
totally
everyone.
fine.
We thought we were
I'm just-
downstairs.
All good. I'm bringing you over right
It
now.
has a very similar layout.
Yeah.
Well, it all has to
Well,
follow
yeah,
the
the
shape of the house.
The house doesn't change shape by floor.
I mean, it could, but it'd be weird. All right, now we're going to the kitchen. I was like, why is there a bed in the
Wait,
kitchen?
why am I still outside?
You're not.
Because I don't know.
Why would? Do you look outside? Or
I look like I'm outside.
Oh,
Maybe you need to reload your screen.
You have 2 zeros.
oh,
Dos zeros.
You have 1 inside as well.
yeah, you do have one inside.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Okay. Where did everybody go now?
Why didn't you tell us you had a twin?
I didn't know.
Go north
North
and then east,
and
northeast.
then east. It says there's a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Don't walk through the wall
Why not?
because you can't. That's not how life works.
Stupid. I don't know where I went. I'm lost now.
You're under
Okay.
Priya. Use the arrow key to move.
You're under me.
Wait, you can use the arrow key to move?
Yeah. Game
It's
changer,
not
right?
working. It's not working.
Class, can you rescue Zero?
Okay, I will.
I can
Yeah.
hear the click clatteries.
That was Thrym overexcited
No.
about the arrow key.
No, that was me
No,
trying to
that was-
move.
See?
That was her.
They were both excited.
Look,
Except one was more
I am
frustrated.
wrong all the time.
It's so cute.
Okay.
I
All right.
accept this.
So, you seek refuge in the kitchen of the manor.
Yes.
Well, I assume you're taking a short rest here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rhodes closes the door.
Priya's gonna try to push the table in front of it
Oh
because
yeah,
she's the strongest party member.
I'll help you do that, even though I'm not strong.
Is
Is
it
I think
athletics?
Zira is
Yes.
the strongest party member right
That's
now.
true, Zira is, but I won the strength contest and I rolled a 3,
Yeah.
so it's not going
Oh, I
anywhere.
was-
Do it with advantage. Do it with advantage.
So, Priya, you try to move this table, and you're making progress. You feel like you're making progress. You shut your eyes, and you're.
Is it just her sliding?
Yep, exactly. You're just spacewalking.
I'm not even gonna roll with
Did you
advantage.
need help with
Yeah.
that?
She looks at Zira, embarrassed, just says, "Please help me move this, or maybe just move it yourself." 'Cause
Okay.
all right.
And then I
go
just
over
do
here.
it easily.
Make a athletics check.
Yeah, you still have to roll for it.
Yeah,
Oh, I
roll
have to
for it.
roll for it?
Yeah,
Dang it. What
athletics.
do I do? Athletics?
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing is free.
Nothing is free. I just want things to be free, damn it.
I mean, me
The
in real
communist
life.
anthem starts playing.
I mean, 11's
Okay.
fine. That's an average roll.
Yeah, 11's
It'll be
good.
fine.
Yeah, it's a table. You can move it in front of the
Except
door.
if you're Priya.
All right. You have barricaded yourselves in a kitchen.
Oh, this is too much tomato. Sorry.
As
You're
you're
looking through the pantry.
sitting
Any
here,
tomato is too much tomato.
there's actually no food in here. It's all been cleaned
Aw.
out.
Making a burger.
But as you're sitting here, kind of reeling from the experience of fighting some more demons, the house is quiet, and all you can really hear are the creaks and groans of an old house.
You can also
Can
hear
I
the
take a short rest?
of Wake pulling glass out.
Oh,
of his
no,
face.
no, no, no. Priya would like scurry over and like shoo your hands away and say, "I'm so sorry. Please let me help.
All right.
Make a
I'm very
medicine check.
dexterous." Not a. Oh, I'd be better with like a. Actually, no.
Okay, make a medicine dexterity check.
What does that mean?
Accidentally stabs it.
Basically, if you are trained in medicine, you can add your
I'm
proficiency
not.
to a
I am not.
dexterity
I
check.
am not. I'm
Okay,
not.
make it a.
Can I just roll
straight
sleight of
dex-
hand instead?
I mean, all right, I'll allow it.
Yay! I bullied him. Ooh, 9.
uh,
It's fine,
you,
right?
you,
Like,
you create some new cuts.
oh, I'm so sorry. They're gonna make you look distinguished. Men with scars are very handsome.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
drop
He's
her
like
hand.
wincing and his like eyes are shut as she's
I'm
pulling him
sorry.
out. Oh, I've had worse.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yes. That'll do. I'll just sit over here.
Does anybody else know anything about that creature or that figure?
Anybody trained in religion?
That would be Zira.
No, it is
What?
not Zira.
You are
Why
the
aren't
worst
you-
cleric.
Apparently.
Everyone looks at Thrym.
Not particularly trained, no, but
Wait, but
I
you've
can
read
see if I
books and
remember
stuff.
something.
All right.
Can I roll a
if you're
religion check,
not
bro?
if you're not trained in religion, you can go ahead and roll, but it's going to be a high DC.
Yeah, I'll try. 20.
20.
17.
Okay.
Sure, let's try it. 0.
I'm not
Oh,
even
bud.
gonna try.
You rolled a
Roll a
1.
natural 1 minus 1.
You're doing this to yourself.
This onion just isn't working.
I'm using a different die.
Okay.
Going back
With
to the
a with a 20, I will say you caught a glimpse of the figure that threw daggers at you, and you still have the daggers with you. They look primal and wicked.
I smelled them. It was inconclusive.
What did they smell like?
The
Whatever inclusivity smells like. Jesus. Fuck me.
It smells like Jesus?
Smells like unwashed
Oh, now
man.
you legend.
Is that a halfling? Oh,
So, with a 20, judging by like everything that's happened, you have a guess that what you're dealing with could be what you've only read as a Dakin.
A turducken. Got it.
No, a Dakin.
I know what I said.
A dachshund.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can call it whatever you want.
Class that in defeat.
I think that guy was a dachshund.
what?
What's that?
A dachshund.
What is that?
I need help, class.
Basically, an assassin from the abyss.
Damn.
You're a dangerous man, Trim.
You have demonic assassins after you.
Hey, and my poison resistance did nothing. What a
That
terrifying
family of yours
creature.
must hate you.
If they sent this guy, then I must have done something real bad.
But I honestly relate. I also have family who hates me. I will help you fight them.
Thank you, Priya.
As long as you help me fight mine.
Eh, oh, all right.
No takesies backsies.
It's a deal.
Great.
Stares at flower.
Oh,
She seems awful quiet.
triggered.
Wake is inspecting the longsword.
The
Any longsword?
My longsword, the magic one.
The magic one. Okay.
Mhm. And he says to Thrym, earlier, this longsword, we were fighting those demon little maw things that were digging up the corpses. And when I slayed one with this, it did not evaporate. But I didn't have the opportunity to use it against the ones that attacked us today, just now. Do you think there's something about this magical sword that locks them here?
Would I know that, class?
Did you make a Arcana check on it previously?
No idea.
I don't think I did.
You can-
We didn't learn it was actually a sword, a +1 sword until I brought it to the armorer.
Mhm. And even then, Honora, Gavin isn't really a practitioner of the magical arts. He's a blacksmith.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with just being a blacksmith.
So,
Wake
if you
says
wanna-
Never
to
went
God.
to college.
if you want to
To
check it
God,
out,
just
I think what we figured out is that it has runes from that one death god that I forgot the name of.
right, Ertus.
Hey.
no, Ertes is the god of life. The god of death.
Right,
is
the other
So
one.
the exact opposite.
The Yartus. I don't.
Hurdy-gurdy.
It's possible it has something to do with his innate abilities to cheat death, but I can't be certain.
Okay. Do you want to take a closer look?
I might. Um,
I pass it over.
Okay.
Thrym is going to take a look at it.
Hey, Zero, there's a lot of hot miking. Is there any way we can go to push to talk?
I think she's away from her computer, so probably not.
Oh, okay.
I did it as soon as you asked.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and what would you like to do with this sword? Would you like to
I would like to try to figure out what magical abilities it has.
Okay. There's a couple ways you can do that. You can identify it. Or you can just roll a straight arcana, see if what you glean from the sword.
I'll try to identify it.
Okay. Do you have it prepared? If so, are you going to just cast it ritually or or use a spell slot?
Ritually.
That's the good one. It'll just take 10 minutes. 11 minutes, technically.
Yeah, it'll take
Yeah.
12 minutes.
But it won't use a spell slot.
So you said you have identify prepared?
Hold on. I do not currently know. So I'm not going to do that.
I think that's dumb. I mean, I think it's dumb that if you're in a non-combat scenario and you want to use a spell that you have in your book but don't have prepared, I feel like you should be able to look in your fucking book.
I will
and find
say
it.
if you want to use a point of inspiration to replace one of your level ones.
Wait. You don't have to have a ritual spell prepared to cast it as a ritual.
Not as a wizard?
Wizards, druids, clerics, bards, and artificers, they don't have to have the spell prepared to cast it as a ritual. But it has to be
Right.
as a ritual. They have to know it.
Okay. All right.
I love that.
So you start the process of ritually casting.
What does the ritual look
Identify.
like?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you cast spells?
Ooh, very interesting question. I would say that Thrym kind of sets it up as if he's in a laboratory. So he will probably try to prop up the longsword on something in the middle of the room so that he can move around it and with tiny sparks going out from his fingertips, he is moving his hands close to but not touching the item.
Okay. So
Wake looks at you doing this and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Shh! I need to concentrate.
On the floaty things? What?
Thrym
Look at the
is not
sword.
responding.
I feel like you should just not talk while he's thinking.
You can see his brows furrow a little bit each time someone speaks.
Oh, am I bothering you? Oh, that's a grunt. I'll take that as a yes.
just a dwarven grunt. Just
Hey, Thrym, do you remember that boat that we were on? With that?
Wake!
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just they had the
Wait.
chef on it. I'm sorry. I just remembered a thing. I'll leave it alone.
So,
Zara, do you remember that stew, that galley that they made on that boat? The chef made that stew that was like a
Wait.
it was like a salmon. What? I'm not talking to Thrym.
Maybe just quiet in general.
Wake, you're hilarious right now.
Why? I'm bored.
A long 10 minutes, 11 minutes actually.
Every time he
Oh
opens
no,
his
it's
mouth, it adds
just
another
10
5
minutes
seconds.
and one action. You finally get the details of this longsword that you've been carrying around. For one, you learn that the sword's name, or it is an aspirant of Orta.
It sweats.
No, that's
First sprint of Orta.
uh, this blade is blessed by the Order of Orta, Paladin Order of Death. It is not only is it a +1 longsword, but this longsword has the ability to slay Fey, Fiend, and other entities from other planes. If you get the killing blow on the material plane on one of these creatures, their soul doesn't go back. They stay here and they are dead
messed
here. And you feel that if there's maybe more to it later on, if you are a paladin of Orta. Like, it has more to unlock.
But none of us are paladins of Orta.
Yeah. But you get the basic ability of this sword.
Okay.
Time to become a paladin.
Nah,
Nope.
nah, nah. Oh, it's so little.
Nice.
It is a burger.
Burger.
I said I was making burgers.
I think, Thrym, do you share that with everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, then Wake will say, oh, well, I'm not a paladin of Orta, but, I mean, I'll use it until we find one, I guess.
Or you just become a follower of Orta, I guess.
No, I don't think so. It's not really,
It's a
you
big
know,
commitment.
aye.
Well, it seems good enough to have without all the other stuff.
I mean, my family are always, followers of Aelor and Maven. That's enough for me. I don't need another one. And
Well,
I've
maybe
been
you
close.
could look as cool as the guy in the Undercity.
You don't think I look cool?
You don't suppose Orta minds someone who isn't a follower using it, do you?
It hasn't said a thing yet.
Maybe that assassin was sent by her.
Well, I don't know if gods get touchy about that sort of thing.
I don't know either.
Not really a god person.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe we could re-bless it for, our advantages.
I think that might piss someone off. I think that might be a thing.
Yeah, but my belief is that my god is more powerful than their god.
By
So,
all
like,
means, give it a shot.
I don't know how. I was just saying.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, we have a blade of Orta, and we might as well use it to our advantage.
I agree.
Especially since we're fighting demons randomly, we might as well keep them here. Right?
Hey,
Hey.
it might help in the investigation.
Is anyone else better suited to use a longsword than I am? Because I really haven't
no.
trained with it much.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I don't think you can cast spells if you have both your hands full, can you?
I don't think you can lift it.
A
Well,
baby
that's
can
just
lift it.
rude.
It
A
doesn't weigh
dead
that
baby.
much. I almost said that. A baby can lift it. It doesn't weigh much.
I don't think Thrym can lift it.
It does use strength.
Wait, I have a
Bah,
question.
I don't want it anyway.
Uh-huh.
So on my page, it says that I have a long sword, but then when I go to my inventory, I don't have a long sword.
Does it say you
Why?
have it or you're trained in it?
It says weapons: simple, martial, long sword, short sword, long
It
bow,
just
short
means
bow.
you know how to use
Trained.
them. You don't own them unless you
Yeah.
have them in your inventory.
You can
Oh,
Which means you could use it if you
You
wanted
can-
to.
yeah, that's what I'm
definitely-
getting at.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely use this longsword if you want it.
And you're way stronger now.
Yeah.
It would be using an instrument of a different god, though.
Yeah, but
Oh
like,
yeah.
whatever. What's one blaspheme?
Okay, Wake. Whatever you say, I'll take the sword.
Aye. Go on then.
Thank you. And she takes it from him.
Well, I didn't have it. Was Thrym. I'm fine.
Take it from whoever has it, and then I do like a fancy doodly thing with it.
A doodly
Um,
thing? Do you draw with it?
Waving it around.
Yeah, like waving it around, like
Like
the
people do with
Avatar does with his
sparklers.
bow.
Ow!
Yeah.
Watch out! Can't take my head off.
Draw a dick.
Well, Zero, hold on. As you take the weapon,
You explode.
I have to do a thing.
no, something happens.
Oh, okay.
Something
Oh.
happens. As
So
you take the
I'm
weapon,
deleting it from my inventory.
I don't have like the actual weapon. Just add a +1 longsword to your inventory, Zero.
Okay.
But what happens is when you take it, you now only you see this, but you see a darker hand with it looks a little feminine. I mean, it's not your hand, but it kind of like goes on top of the back of your hand, and it is all darkness, and you see a little bit of starlight within it. And as you take it into your hand, it grips the blade with you, and you get this sense of you get a slight familiarity feeling and a feeling of assurance. That's the best I can describe it. Feels good in your hand.
Okay. I just stare at it then. As if it's the greatest thing that's ever graced my hands.
And only you can hear this. We can do a lot with this blade, my dear.
Yeah, we can. I'm ready.
Hitting on you.
And I said that part out loud, so now everybody's like, what the hell?
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what?
Who are you talking to?
And I'm still just staring at the sword, not responding to any of them.
That's not weird at all.
Only in your eyes, Zira, the runes and on this blade kind of glow a little bit, like a purplish.
Why do
Ooh,
I feel like-
purple.
why do I feel like I've made a mistake?
Rhodes sort of glances over to Bria. Oh, religious people, am I right?
I don't know. I never spent a lot
No, I
of time
mean-
with them, but they are strange.
So nothing that is different on the outside. Only Zira can see what's
Yeah, well,
happening.
she's still talking to it, so that's
She's
pretty
being
weird.
fucking
God.
weird. Yeah.
True.
I'm glad you like your new sword. Please only hit people who deserve it.
I'm ready for the next battle, guys. Let's just go now.
Can I
Nope.
roll my hit dice first?
Yeah, you can. I'll say you are
Molested.
unmolested. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What?
At some point
Oh,
during,
during
this
the
short rest, can I do a sense resonance?
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna happen then. So you'll take 10 minutes to
I just
focus on the area around 25 miles.
oh.
If there's anything interesting.
25 miles.
I
Okay.
rolled the literal worst healing.
Just
What are we rolling? I'm confused.
thinking like maybe
If you
there
need
could
to
be...
heal, you can roll a hit die to restore some of your health. But
It's
I don't
just
think you took
Oh,
any hit,
I didn't take a hit, so,
so
I'm
you
just
do
gonna
not need to
short
roll
rest.
anything.
You can just you can only use one, right?
No, you could use as many as you have.
Yeah.
All right.
But like
All
you know
of
to think, am I going to take another short rest later? And you get half of them back per long rest. So if you use all of them, you don't get all of them back
Oh.
every single
Mhm.
day. So it's it's a resource that you have to think about using.
Well. No
But
time
if
like
you
the
need all of
present.
them, you need all of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
take
so
a
he's like thinking of... I just want to explain is like the coin that we found. He knows that metals and stones can sometimes be imbued with magic, and those could be like evil things too. And we're tracing somebody evil, so maybe he can pick up something. Is kind of what he's thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Middle of nowhere, and you don't really feel anything interesting. Of course, you feel like small blips here and there,
Yeah.
surrounding, but nothing as interesting as what you felt in Aegis.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's satisfied. Nothing to report.
Okay. Short rest happens. Does oh yeah. Flower needs some hit dice.
Wee boys.
No, not special traits. Short rest. There we go. Roll and roll. All right. Rest. There she is. Okay. So, feeling adequately rested. Some things tossed around, some new information learned about things you have. What do you all do?
Rhodes starts trying to move the table away from the door.
Yeah.
You might need Zero's help. It's pretty heavy. Unless it
11?
isn't, we're just fucking weak.
11's fine.
Oh, so it's just me.
Okay,
Cool.
it's just
Cool,
a-
cool.
It was
It's
10,
slow. It's slow.
10
He's
or
moving
better.
it slow. He has to stop halfway through, and he...
Yeah, 10
It's
or
a
better.
figure big.
It's made of oak or something.
So, what do you all do?
We venture back out into the house. At least
Okay.
that's what Rhodes is gonna do.
Yeah.
All right, let's explore. Oh, Thrim, there's a library. Maybe we'll get a chance to look at the books now.
Ooh.
Before leaving the room, Wake is gonna like look at Priya and he will say, "You think that was a mistake?"
Letting me pull the glass out of your face? Yes, definitely.
No, that's fine. It's all better. See, love that. Quietly, he says, getting Thrim to look at it closer, letting Zero have it. She started looking all weird.
Well, I don't have a lot of experience with religious people. Maybe that's what they do when they get holy relics or things. How about we keep an eye on her?
Right.
I don't really know her well enough to know. She's always been kind of weird.
She says some fairly dark things sometimes, but I've always just taken it as sarcasm. But sometimes I worry there's more to it than that.
I guess we won't know until we see for certain.
I
But I'll watch her with you.
appreciate the help. And Wake will head out.
Oh, hi, Zara.
Did I
You were
hear
really
any
close
of
to
that
that door.
conversation?
No, I was being quiet. I was being
Okay.
very
I just
quiet.
want to make sure.
Okay.
Talking
So-
shit about you with the door closed.
You have free roam of the property.
On the roam again.
Let me know if you go upstairs.
I think Thrim and Rhodes are gonna check out the library. Check out some books.
I'd like
Oh.
to investigate the staircase
Yeah.
itself and see if there's any
Okay.
traps or anything.
As you go up the staircase, make a dexterity saving throw.
No, we go.
And- okay.
Is it because it's all rickety and old?
$10.
Oh, boob.
Okay. Well, 10 was enough.
Hooray.
As you avoid a very simple trap. Basically, make a perception check.
Okay.
First, here.
Uh-oh.
Well, my perception is insane. So I rolled a 5 plus 8 for a 13.
Okay. You notice some protrusions on one of the steps, and that's what gave you enough to avoid a little bit of a pokey trap on one of the steps. Basically, like nails coming up
Bless
through
you.
the floorboard kind of thing.
I thought I was still muted. My bad.
So you step over them where the step there are, and you come up to the landing. Those piles, those mounds that you saw,
Mm-hmm.
it's basically whatever these bat-like entities were dropping.
Get it.
It's guano, basically. Demon guano.
Demon
But they
guano.
smell lovely.
And they
There's
a
smell
huge pile.
awful. Yeah,
There's
it's like...
actual... Go ahead.
I was going to say, it's just like, basically like little piles of it, and they go up the stairs.
Watch your step. There's demon shit on the stairs over here.
What?
You want to come investigate it?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, eat it. See if he's telling the truth. What if it's chocolate?
No.
Why are you like this?
I bet it's a
alright.
sword.
I bet it's a sword.
Yeah,
God.
I just got the sword.
it's making
You're
you
right.
a
She's
poop
kind of always
fetishist.
been like this.
So you're checking out
I
the
defer
library.
to the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's in here.
Okay.
As the wizard.
I will say, well, make an investigation check.
Say less.
The selection is sparse, as most of the bookshelves, aside from are kind of bare. I know the image doesn't show that, but
It's filled with all those like IKEA books that just have like the same name and all the pages are
Yes.
empty.
with a 10,
What are you trying to say?
you don't really find anything too interesting. It's a lot of like old like history books, a lot of old like books on law, and like uninteresting topics.
Did you just call the... Never mind.
Does it look like anybody was using this room for anything? it's a dusty house. Like, if we're looking at like the floor, does it look like there were footprints that went places that we haven't gone, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Zira, as you went back towards that window, and you can make a perception check.
Well,
Okay. Underneath the window sill, you see another mechanical trap.
Okay. So I just walk away from it then, I guess.
Yeah.
not going that way.
Okay.
There's nowhere else to go the other way.
Wake, you're heading upstairs?
No,
He said he was just looking at the stairs.
Okay.
I'm investigating the stairs, but I think based on how bad I'm rolling, I am distracted looking at Priya.
Thinking about all the glass in your face.
It's out.
Well, it doesn't look like there's too much here, Thrym.
All right. Should we see if we can find a way into the study?
Sure. Yeah.
I think Thrym will start moving over this way.
Okay.
Given that everyone has been finding traps, Thrym would be very vigilant about checking these doors.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Almost an intimidation check, which would have made sense given our party. You fucking door.
Easy enough to spot. Above you on the door frame, there is some sort of viscous liquid kind of waiting to be triggered. Like in like a trough sort of thing. It's almost hard. You wouldn't spot it right away. It would be as you open these doors and come into the dining room, you would get hit with it, basically.
Is there a way to disarm it?
Yeah,
easily?
you see like a thin thread on the door handle, and if it was like pulled open this door, the liquid would fall. So you snip the thread, and you feel like the trough would not fall on you.
Ooh, that could have been bad. And then he kind of goes to open the doors.
Okay.
Nice catch.
I want to say everybody that's running into traps, they look brand new, like they've recently been placed.
But very makeshift.
Mm-hmm. Very makeshift. Okay. You see a study. The bookshelves are bare. This study looks pretty staged for some sort of house viewing. Looks comfy though.
I wouldn't mind a study like this for myself.
I think Flower would. She's not here, so you can't really like do anything. But she would want to check out this outdoor atrium area.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, hey, Flower. Look, the door's over here.
Okay. Make a deck save.
Walk in. Yeah.
I was like, that's a
got it.
door, and you're walking through it.
Yep. Good.
Okay, 13, as you open the door and you like turn around to like call Flower, you hear a thump like into the floor right behind you.
Okay.
You hear a couple thunks as a few daggers that were kind of like triggered to fall from the ceiling fall right behind you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, who put those there? Do they look similar to the daggers that the creature threw?
Yes.
Ah.
Did the liquid look similar to the liquid on the daggers?
These ones are not coated in poison.
No,
He means in the
the
trough.
trough.
No.
Ah.
You can't see into the trough. It's way above your head.
Is that a height joke?
It is not a height choke. It would have been above anybody's head.
Likely story.
What's this outdoor little atrium look like? It's just everything's dead or what?
Yeah, it looks like it hasn't been really tended to. Lots of weeds, like wildflowers. It looks in total disarray.
Yeah. So nothing is living though. There's no living plants.
I mean, besides like the wildflowers, everything that is supposed to be planted here is dead.
Okay. All right. That's it. I don't have anything.
All right. Believe some people. We start wake. People start
Can
coming
I-
up
what
behind
is-
you. Yeah, what's up?
What is this?
Oh, it's down on the first floor. It's a bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they pooped once.
I'll go ahead and transfer
At
you
least
guys
once.
At least
you.
once.
over.
Teleported.
And there you are. Wait, where's Priya?
I don't know.
She's up the hallway.
Oh, right. Oops.
Oh, well, there's also a bomb on her.
Make a deck save. That was a fireball. Just kidding. Okay. Wake. I need you to make another deck save as you get to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And I need Zira and Rhodes to make a deck save as well as
4.
you went up the stairs. A 4. Okay. You take 5 points of piercing damage as you see step on like these nail protrusions.
So 5, you said?
5
I
piercing
did the wrong
damage.
dexterity, sorry. Then I did the right one.
All good. You're good.
Your right one looks better.
Wake just says, "Oh."
Getting poked a lot today.
Yeah, Rhodes and Zira, you're good. Thrym, did you go up the stairs as well?
Can I claim that I'm actually under the stairs? Or something? No, I went up the stairs.
Hey, careful! There's
Okay.
nails
Dummy.
all over these stairs.
Okay, once somebody explains that there's nails in the stairs, you
Rhodes,
Yeah,
can
I
carefully-
I say they're here. I'm
Well,
like,
Rhodes takes his hammer and starts hammering them down.
This is an OSHA violation if I've ever seen one.
Thrym joins with his hammer.
Really shoddy craftsmanship.
I'm just glad I have good shoes.
It is very.
They're like platform shoes, so it doesn't even affect you.
Well, did you
Stilettos.
see my saving throw? I mean, it could be.
Okay. Proceed. Second floor.
Okay, Thrym is gonna start moving towards where the hooded figure threw daggers in his back.
Yeah.
So seeing if there's anything left here or anything that can lead to the perpetrator.
Make an investigation check. Also, Wake, are you moving
40.
anywhere else?
I was waiting to see if I notice anything in this hallway, like
Uh,
another trap.
Okay, yeah, make a perception check. All right. Well, before we move on,
16.
16. Okay, you don't see any traps ahead.
Okay. Then I'm going to investigate these doors when I have it.
Okay. Sorry, I had to pause because Zero was getting to something.
She was doing zoomies.
My bad. I'm
Doing
doing
zoomies.
Over there.
You have no idea how accurate that is.
With a 14 Thrim,
Uh-huh.
you see nothing but like indents in the carpet of like the figure that was running. Other than that, you don't really spot anything left behind in this hallway.
And I see the broken window.
You see the broken window.
Will someone else move?
No. Eve, that's not your sandwich.
I'm trying to calm my zoomies, so I'm not moving anymore.
Okay. All right. Wake, you wanted to go down that hall?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'd like to investigate the north door.
North door. Okay. Are you, so you want to investigate it first?
I want to see if it's trapped.
Okay. Perception
'Cause-
or investigation, your choice.
Perception, 21.
21. You are fairly certain this isn't trapped.
Then I will try the door. Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
And it's trapped.
You see a fairly quaint room. It is pretty small. It does have its own, bathroom, fireplace.
Okay. I'd like to search this room.
Okay.
Can I unfreeze my zoomies now?
Yeah, we'll get back to you in a sec. Wake. These doors are open, Zira. You see in the south room, you see kind of like a children's room, double beds, like like colors kind of give away that it could be a children's room. But the room to the north, and that's where I'll stop you right there. This room is destroyed. It looks like the master bedroom, and it is destroyed in the fact that on every inch of space in the wall, you see the strange letters and the language that you saw above Irwin. You see this abyssal language strewn on every inch of wall space there is. And mixed in, you see small ones and big symbols of Kazadak just all over this room, even on the floors.
Guys, you're gonna want to come see this.
Before that happens, Wake, you can perception or investigate the room.
Okay. 14 for perception.
14. Okay. It is a staged room. You see the bed hasn't really been touched. With a 14, It's a little dusty in this room. Could be like a perfect guest room. That's what you that's what you see with a 14.
Okay.
And then you hear Zira call out from the other side of the wall, the other door to the south.
Okay. Then I'll go see what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
What is it?
And she just points at the wall where the abyssal is.
Every
And
inch.
gestures vaguely at everything around.
I can't read that.
Well, I think we know where the creature was staying.
Yeah. Just to put this in perspective, it is covered. Wall, floor, ceiling in abyssal.
What is the writing substance? What is it written in? Is it blood or is it some other?
Looks like some sort of dark red stuff. It's hard to tell unless you investigate.
Road crouches down, puts his finger on it, and then licks it.
You
What's
lick it?
taste like? What's
Of
taste
course
like?
he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, you take 2 points of poison damage. As it tastes like death. It tastes awful.
Not good.
I would not have recommended that.
I wanted to know what it was.
What did it taste like?
Like
Like
horrible, like a
like poison. Like you literally licked sulfur.
yeah, like a bad chemical.
Interesting. So I shouldn't try it.
Probably not.
Not if you don't like that sort of thing.
Probably not the thing to do, no?
Is Priya coming up to the room as well? You
Yeah.
haven't moved a muscle.
Sorry.
Cat trouble.
She's not an investigator, and I'm not gonna just toss her in first.
All good.
Oh, now I kind of wish that I studied that scroll.
Uh-huh. Like I suggested.
Well, Hey, well, let's search the room. Maybe there's something that's not written in Abyssal.
Not a bad idea.
Can we look around
Yeah.
a little bit?
Perception, investigation.
I'll do a perception.
Okay.
Pretty good roll.
18, 15, 16.
Well, the 15's an investigation,
Yeah,
so a little more targeted.
with the deerstalker cap.
My perception was better. That's why. Rolled perception.
Anybody else rolling?
Nope.
Yeah,
It won't
I'll
be good.
roll perception. It's not good.
Hmm.
9.
Oh,
It's a
buddy.
natural 1 plus 8.
Okay. With an 18, you notice above the fireplace, well, it's a little bit marred by all this writing and symbol work and abyssal. But through all that writing, you see a portrait of what could be maybe the last Breckenmeyer And underneath that, like, portrait, is a small box. It is, well, it looked like it could have had a lock on it, but it has since been broken open. And as you go to open it, you notice that something's missing from it. Don't know what it could be, but it looks like it could have been a key of some sort, judging by the 15 or better on investigation.
Right, so some sort of key. I don't know. Was there any locked? Yeah, I can't think of any locked things that we encountered.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Does it look like the person was like sleeping here or just hanging out? Like what does it look like they were doing in this room besides writing on the walls, or is that really all it was?
They completely destroyed the bed, all the furniture. Like, none of the drawers are in the right place, or they're like kind of broken.
Just the worst tenant.
Got a real anger problem, it seems.
Yeah. I'll say with the 15 investigation, and since you, Thrim, casted the comprehend languages, you do notice some of the words are the same words that you translated on the wall, like kill, murder.
Makes sense. I memorized those.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, why wouldn't you? Maybe we shouldn't be watching Jazeera.
Well, maybe we should. Is there anything you don't recognize? We should take it down, on a piece of paper, and then later, when you can translate it, you can do so.
That's a great idea. Is there an area that looks a bit more information dense?
Not
whole
really. The whole room is dense with.
Is it mostly the same thing?
You see a couple iterations of it, but it's more. You can't really make sense of any of it since you don't have comprehend languages.
All right. Well, Thrim will jot down whatever is above the fireplace
Okay.
on a piece of paper.
Make a investigation or just a straight intelligence check to see if you can like copy it down. Oh,
That one.
you think you get a good
use my inspiration.
portion of it? Okay, go ahead.
Use my inspiration.
Oh, to reroll?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Many.
wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are sure that you can get a particular excerpt that looks like it should be important.
I say poop butt.
That was the
Uh,
biggest value.
For an inspo, yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Good
anybody
job, bud.
take this box that was broken into?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. You pick up the box, and I'll say, with your 18 perception, you notice like some writing at the on the bottom.
In the same language.
No, it's in common.
Oh, what's this?
It reads Harkmeyer Cemetery Services.
Harkmeyer Cemetery Service. Oh. Well, maybe there's a key for something in a cemetery? Like, is there a mausoleum? You guys were there. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I do remember one.
Oh.
There was
Uh.
a keyhole or something to get into it, right?
Oh, I have no
Wasn't
idea.
there like a door that was like locked?
Yeah, it was like a gate.
Oh.
It was
Yay!
like
Take the key to the gate.
I think we just found our next clue.
Good job, Scooby Doo.
Zoinks.
Zoink, Scoop.
Burger?
So when you first investigated the mausoleum, it was like there was a gate in front of like a metal door, and the gate itself had like a lock on it.
Yes, yes, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So- You still have some daylight. I mean, it's midday. What do you all do?
What do you
I'm
think?
assuming we should go to the cemetery.
I think so too. We might be able to catch up with it. The dark fella.
If that's where he went.
Well,
If it's
I
not,
definitely want revenge.
I bet you would be spoiling for some, eh?
Cowardly bastard.
all right. Well, let's get going. Watch for traps as we're leaving. The place is
I'll be right
riddled with
back.
them.
Mm-hmm.
To the mausoleum!
As
Oh,
Good.
same idea.
We had the same
I
thought.
think we backtrack out through the back door, so we don't have to deal with possible front door traps.
Okay, sounds good. We're actually
The full
let's,
propeller wipe.
let's go ahead and take a small break here as you make your way towards the Harkmeyer Cemetery.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Dungeons and Dragons!
Did it fucking start with you?
Yeah, it did. It did. Well, so you guys make your way over to the Harkmeyer Cemetery. You find yourselves outside the stone wall, looking in at all the stones. Some of them damaged from the previous time you were here fighting the Maw demons. As you approach the mausoleum, can I get a marching order?
Wake's in front.
Wake's in front.
Middle.
Thrym is still recovering, so he's
Rhodes will
probably
go
in
up
the
front
middle.
with. Rhodes will be up front with Wake.
Okay. Go ahead and
I'll
move
be with Thrym.
Go ahead and move yourselves how you are. As you get closer,
What the fuck?
I'm gonna have Flower in the back.
No, go back because she wanted to be in the middle.
Where's Priya?
Yeah, Priya wanted to be here, and Thrym, you should be here.
I love being in the sandwich.
I like being here.
Okay.
Are you having trouble moving your token? Okay.
A woman of many words.
Uh-huh.
All of them very important.
Okay. Then Wake and Rhodes, please make a perception check if you're in front.
All right. Different dice. Here we go.
Alright, what's to see?
Natural 20, 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the bullet dice
This
need
is
cleansing.
good.
You can see air.
I want to know where we are, where it's been, who's been here, if anybody got married lately. I want to know everything.
Oh my god, what?
All right. As you
Okay,
approach the mausoleum, you notice it. Well, to Rhodes, it still looks locked. However, the way that the lock on the gate is, It is it to the not trained eye. It is unlocked. Currently, it was locked before when you were first here.
The key is useless.
I mean, you didn't get a key from the box.
You didn't
It
get a
was
key.
missing.
Oh, I don't know anything.
We
The
got a
box let
box.
us here.
But that's what you pick up as you approach the mausoleum. Everything looks fine except for that lock is now unlocked.
Is this the place?
And I'll say with a natural 20, you do notice that it's been unlocked recently. Very recently.
And you also noticed that no one got married recently.
Yeah. Nobody marries in a cemetery.
Bad time for love in Harkmire.
You don't know that.
But you do.
I just
I
told you.
do.
So,
Okay.
how do you proceed?
All right. I will look at the steps and check for traps.
Okay.
This is the trauma
Nice. He's
response.
learning. Yeah.
This is gonna be you dealer's choice investigation or perception.
No fucking lying. Another natural 20 or 28.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
fairly certain this isn't trapped.
Right, steps are clear.
What about the door?
Okay.
We'll find out.
All right. So Wake's in front,
You
followed
seem
by.
laser focused right now, Wake.
I don't know why I'm paying close attention to everything. No one got married here.
Aw, that's sad.
Well, it's like a cemetery. Who's gonna get married? Actually, that sounds like a good idea.
Right?
Like a-
I pull the door. I pull the mausoleum door open.
Okay.
And it was trapped.
Door opens.
Fuck off.
The door opens into darkness. But you have a drift
Darkness is
globe.
trapped.
I do.
And
I globe it. I drift it.
You,
I globe it.
globe it. All right. You hemoglobin it.
Okay.
Oh, a very big building.
Trouble love.
This is what you see as you all enter.
Loading Breckenmeyer Crypt.
Oh my god, I have a spell that could have saved you from poison.
Oh my
I have
god.
2 actually.
Yeah.
Know your
Yeah.
spells.
I didn't know I
Well,
had all these.
Hold on.
You're a cleric.
As you're reaching the
got
base of the
everything.
stairs, Zira, with your insane dark vision,
Have a
you
light.
see
Oh shit! Yeah, I see something.
all the way down in the main crypt,
What?
you see that hooded figure kind of hunched over a large shape on an altar. It looks like it has what could be wings, a beak, claws. You can barely see this down the steps with your dark
Put your game
vision.
faces on. It's about to go down.
What's a game face?
What's going down? We're going down.
We gotta go up so the party can start.
But you just said down.
Sorry, it's
It's
up,
an
but it's
expression.
downstairs.
We. Oh, all right.
Hey, she's saying get ready.
Ah,
I just say that.
common is such a complicated language.
Okay. How do you proceed?
I don't know.
Slowly and carefully.
You can give someone else your same dark
Oh
vision.
yeah, can I do that? How do I do that?
I will set the dark vision to someone.
I'll give it to I can give it to up to 4 people. So I'll just give it to
4
the 4 that
people.
are here.
Okay.
Not flower.
Not flower. Okay, gotcha.
That's
Rude.
probably fine. I don't think she'll use it.
1 sec.
You can give it to 4 people?
Yep.
Damn.
Actually, wait, I think it's 5.
Now that I think about it, it's probably like 40?
Probably like everyone on the planet.
Features.
When did you get all of this?
Birthday.
And it's 300 feet.
4 willing creatures you can see.
4. Yeah, I just
Oh,
put it
it's
in
your
there.
wisdom
4.
modifier.
Okay. Updating wakes.
Oh,
What do you see?
it's about to go down.
Specialize.
Updating roads.
Oh no.
Updating Priya.
I don't like it.
Hooray.
There you go.
You last? Damn.
And updating Thread.
Tallest to shortest, I guess.
Wow, I see it. Oh. ugh.
Everything is a short joke.
So true, though.
It's only a short way.
Uh-huh.
You know why dwarves are always so angry? They have a short temper.
That's racist. You did a racism.
Did you actually just say that right now?
Of course
Maybe.
not.
I don't know.
Of course
I
not.
think
No,
he did.
not in character, no.
Okay.
Right, well,
Roll stealth check.
What a weirdo.
it looks like this is going to be a hard fight. I'll let you know I'm not in the
Wow, we
best
should
of
have
shape.
rested.
Ah, ugh.
I used
you-
quite a
Do you
bit
guys
of
want to
my.
just like walk out and come back in?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
he
sleep
hasn't
outside.
seen us yet.
Just let me.
Are you
Just
all
watch out for me,
okay?
if you will.
This matters. Are you actually speaking in that
No, because that would be stupid.
in that?
I whisper it.
speaking?
I whisper it, but I
Okay.
did say that.
Okay. Everybody make a stealth check. The ones that are talking.
I no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks, just so you guys know.
I wasn't talking. Do I have to make a stealth check?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Oh,
Anybody,
okay.
anybody that's talking.
What? Why is it so when I rolled a 10? Why
You
is it
really
a
were
2?
yelling.
Maybe he hasn't seen us yet.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Why did it turn into a 2? I could have sworn it said 10 when I rolled it.
I'm gonna give you my
It didn't
guess.
finish rolling.
You can use an inspiration.
I'll use an inspiration. I'm stacked
No,
anyway.
I used my inspiration.
Or your luck.
No, keep yours.
I think you still have
I'll
lucky,
use my
right?
luck. Yeah, I still have 3 lucks.
All right,
Yeah,
keep
okay.
keep your inspiration.
Fine. I feel uncomfortable having one.
Wow, you should unpack that.
Damn. Darts, heart, bleeding everywhere.
Okay. Give me 1 moment. Okay. You feel like your presence is not detected yet.
So now I'm just gesturing, like, in, out. What are we doing? Kind of just gesturing, seeing what everybody wants to
Leave.
do.
Looks like they're in the middle of something, so we should probably just deal with this.
Wake just starts moving forward.
Okay.
I'm going to put the drift globe away, though, now that I have dark vision.
All right. I'm gonna delete it.
Wow.
Rhodes
Putting
will
away
just
your love.
Yeah,
shrug
he hates
and,
me, I guess.
Okay.
and follow. Yeah.
I assume stealthily.
Yes.
Why did everything turn black and white?
I start
Because he
pulling
put
out
his
my
drift globe
bagpipes.
Dark
Okay.
vision is in black and whites.
Make a stealth check. And I got to roll for flower as well.
Flower would be very frightened in this situation?
Natural 20.
Yep.
Just let me know.
17.
17. Stealth for flower.
Ooh, look at the stealthy dwarf.
21.
A dwarf?
It's dwarf.
Do I have to make another stealth check, or am I
Yeah,
good with
because
the
that was
first
for
one?
talking.
Make
and now it's
another.
moving.
This is moving.
Ooh.
11.
That's fine. It's a cumulative score.
Is it?
Usually group stealth checks are.
That's not true.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a DM.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay. You guys can move up to the second staircase down.
Okay. As we move up, Rhodes is going to cast Shillelagh on his hammer.
Shillelagh. Is it verbal?
He just looks and goes,
Never checked.
Shillelagh?
Shillelagh?
It is verbal, somatic, and material.
Well,
Okay.
But
that's a choice you make.
I can do it.
If you're-
Another stealth if you like.
I'm gonna do this bless thing while we are walking.
Okay, this is perfect. Okay.
Also verbal.
So,
Why am I injured? I
this
healed.
this happens simultaneously.
Simon.
Your
Simultaneously.
okay. While you cast bless, and there is a verbal component to this, Zira, you cast it, and at the same time, Flower accidentally kicks a rock down the stairs.
Oh.
The figure, you all see it turn, the red eyes stare up at you guys, and it darts behind the pillar and vanishes.
I can still see her. Damn. Never mind.
As she fades away.
But who are you blessing? You have 3 creatures.
How many points of inspiration does everybody have?
I mean, that's not what bless does, but
What are you asking?
Well, because if somebody rolls bad, then they can just use inspo to roll better.
But
I know for sure Wake's been rolling bad, so I'm gonna bless him for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I have none, so hey.
Okay. There's
Hey.
2.
So
Hooray. And throw him because he's gonna die for sure.
All right. I
what I
guess
do.
so. There you go. Sorry, Rhodes.
I mean,
They
2 for
outvoted
2,
you.
right?
That's cool.
where is bless?
Wes.
But I think if you get a chance to heal, I think Rhodes is going to be a good target.
Rhodes can heal himself. I'm just kidding. Yeah, absolutely.
Rhodes can heal himself.
Okay.
The cleric is like, eh.
Yeah, sitting there
Oh,
healing
no.
during myself.
You're not actually paralyzed. Fuck.
Dang it.
Damn it. Sin, why did you have to read your freaking stuff? Now you're doing things. Making
Now
the
you're
DM work.
We'll just give you burrowing.
Did you check out your channel divinity?
Not yet. I think I'm still. Wait, channel divinity. That's not
All
a
right.
spell.
Who else
It is
besides
not a
Wake?
spell.
Feature as a cleric.
No, it's not. But you've got a really good one.
Okay. So Wake and Priya are blessed, and who else is blessed? One
Bada
more.
bing, bada boom.
Thrym.
Thrym.
Thrym. Yeah, not Rhodes.
Okay, and you are concentrating on that. Okay.
And we're,
Okay.
we're digging. Thrym
Diggy
feels right at
diggy
home.
hole.
Yeah, read through your Twilight Sanctuary channel divinities. Well,
She has Twilight's. Oh.
She does straight out of Skyrim.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Twilight Sanctuary.
it's an ability you have.
I thought I used it. How do I can't read it because I have it popped out.
Stop. Stop
Don't
that.
have it popped up.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry. I'll mute that.
Okay. You're all blessed. Your presence is now known.
Did I get Shillelagh off then too?
Yes, you did.
Good.
And I
And they just
assume
hid? Or are we starting initiative or what?
They just hid. They're waiting for you somewhere.
You'll have to explain this later.
What,
Read
your
it?
channel divinity?
Yeah, I read it. I don't get it.
Okay.
Big sphere. Everyone heal inside. Good for team.
Oh, until it
Mhm.
lasts for 10 seconds unless I die. Or someone hits me in that time.
10 seconds.
More
I
than
think
10
that's what I
seconds.
read.
It's
Lasts
Did
for
I-
1 minute.
One
Did I
minute.
s-
Sorry, I don't know how
10
to
rounds.
read, obviously.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Did I see
10
what direction
rounds.
the person ran off in?
behind this pillar.
Okay, I run up here and I cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Hooray.
Place it.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay.
If I
This is like
hit them, they
Battleship.
gotta make a deck save.
All right.
Did we sink the battleship?
You do not see anything light up.
Shit. I think they're in that direction.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay.
It'll be lightning because duh.
Is
Are we
that
in
And-
On
tournament
yourself?
here?
We're not in initiative.
not an
Oh.
initiative yet?
For some
Nothing's-
reason. So I'm
nothing's
just gonna walk
happened.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
What's the creature look like?
Like a hooded darkness with red
No,
eyes.
no, the thing on the altar. I know what the
It looks like a huge demonic vulture.
it doesn't look like it's breathing or anything. I mean, I can get closer if I need to.
Looks unconscious.
No, it has the dead symbol on
Okay,
it. So
not worried about that. Well, I can't see the dead symbol as roads, so
you can't see it floating
you're
over him.
concentrating on Dragon's Breath. Is it concentration? Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Can I throw out my mage hand and kind of throw it out, just searching the room? For
I don't know
anything
if it works
hidden,
like that.
just slapping around.
Not really.
I'm just
Does it
gonna,
not
you know
look
what?
like
Fuck
that?
you
You
guys.
can-
I'm gonna
you
walk
can
up to the pillar
You can
and look
certainly-
around it.
There is nothing there.
Shocking. All right, somebody else do something.
Can I action search for
Yeah,
this fucking guy?
you can action
I can
search.
do it in BG3.
All right. That's a 21.
21. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. Give me a moment. One moment. Okay. Well, this happens. You see, I'll give you some, since you rolled so high, I'll give you some time to react to this. As you see an invisible figure move off behind to your right, and it rushes up in melee with you and is about to strike.
Who is you?
Me?
You wake, yes.
Thunderwave.
Okay.
Aw, I used that spell.
Yes,
Well,
yes, you
with
did.
that, we're gonna go ahead and
When I realize he's running up to me, like Wake just goes "Ah!" and like holds his hands up. And
okay. I am gonna add everybody to initiative now since there was an aggressive move.
Well, to be fair, I feel like they were aggressive first, so.
oh, I don't give a fuck.
Uh-huh.
Han, I shot first. I don't give a shit.
No, no. He definitely shot first. I saw it.
Go ahead and roll
I
initiative.
felt it.
Oh, I get it, because you were stabbed.
Yes.
So it's for short rest. I can use my boots of alacrity,
Yes.
or is it for long rest?
Short
Okay,
rest.
I get to do it again. I rolled another 1. But my base initiative is actually pretty good, so
Yeah,
that's
I
a dirty
rolled a
20.
2.
Dirty 20. Where are you? Oh, I didn't add you.
Where are
Why
you?
aren't you here? Okay.
And I'm so sorry.
20. What kind of saving throw is it?
Con, DC 14.
Okay. It's gonna use one of its legendary resistances to pass it, so it doesn't get
Okay.
knocked back.
Let me roll the damage, because it does take half.
That's 2 out of 3 total, or is there a limit on legendary actions?
There is
I
a
don't know.
Depends
limit.
on the DM.
You don't know.
Generally, it's 3 in my
So
experience.
half of 7 is
3.
4.
Oh.
I'll round up for you guys.
That means it's a difficulty. Oh,
Okay. 0. Roll initiative.
Zen? There we go. Ooh.
Actually, since you were first to attack, it was still technically invisible. Nice. And we'll begin combat. As it makes itself known, it has first to act. Um, it is going to make 2 attacks on you.
Just checking, Sin. Are you muted on purpose?
And since you spot it,
Yeah, because I have a dog that won't stop barking, and my husband and my dad are watching Social Network, and yeah,
Other things.
yeah.
Nice.
Wake, since you spotted it, this won't be an advantage.
Okay.
But it's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And it will do both attacks on you.
Might as well.
And a 21 to hit. So both
Yep.
daggers are plunged into you. Here's the damage. Oh, real shit damage. That is 5 points of piercing damage and 2 points of poison damage.
Total?
For one attack.
Okay. Yeah, if it did totally be like, man, Thorin, why did this take you out?
Yeah.
I rolled like real shit on the damage. That's another 5 piercing and 7 poison.
Okay, I'm below half.
Okay.
Spoke too soon, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
I meant it.
Damn.
You'd be nice to Thrym. Only I can bully him.
Okay. That's the end of its turn. Wake.
I turn into a bear.
You turn into a bear. Nice. Boom. You are a bear.
Okay, as a bear, I'm going to make 2 attacks on this fucking guy.
Go for it.
Okay, first is the bite and then the claw. So this is +6. I rolled a 3. All right, that's not going to hit. How about the claws? +6. That's another 3. Yeehaw. So that's both 9. I don't think Bless is going to bring that to hittable.
No.
So that's my turn.
Okay. It. Okay. At the end of your turn, Wake, it is going to use all 3 legendary actions to Vanishing Escape. Okay. It throws a bit of substance on the ground between the brown bear and itself.
A blue bear.
the blue bear. Sorry.
It's a water bear.
Tardigrade.
It flashes up into your face,
What'd you
Wake,
call him?
and you take 12 points of psychic damage from the dazzling
Okay.
light. And it goes invisible.
Yeah, it does that.
Okay. 0.
Hey, that's sick.
Okay.
Look at you and your spells.
Hey, look at me! I know stuff.
Did you have this prepared?
To be
I
fair,
don't
she didn't
know.
even know it
Oh,
existed.
that's fair. All right, that's
let
fine.
Let it go, man.
That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Okay. You have to move to see it.
Okay, that's fine.
Walk up next to
I'm gonna
Rhodes.
move because they did her.
You feel you round the corner, and it is right there in front of you, to your right, upper right.
Eek.
So like here.
Yep.
Can I do this?
Yes. Well, that's an action. See, invisibility is an action.
Gimped
can-
again. You can say, "Hey, it's right there."
You can definitely
Okay.
say something if you
Okay.
want.
Hey guys, it's right here.
The fact that you can see it is a huge win.
Yes. Okay. At the end of your turn, Zira. Let's see here.
Oh wait. Never mind. I was like, I could do a cantrip, but I can't.
You don't have any bonus action cantrips,
No,
alas.
I don't. Ah!
But you're learning.
I am.
You've learned so much this session.
Yeah, I really have.
Okay. At 20, initiative count 20. I need. Let's see. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't want to.
I rolled an 8.
$16.
Oh, buddy, you and me.
Wait.
19.
I'm blessed, so I can.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
You do get to
as
add a
well.
D4, yeah.
Same. Let me add a D4 to
It
my
didn't really matter.
Aw. I rolled a
Yeah.
9. You're also at a 9, Thrim. We're
Yay.
gonna die together.
9.
All right. Who's all concentrating on spells?
Me.
Okay.
Do I have to concentrate on bless?
Yes.
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 Okay. So I'm concentrating on bless, and I'm the only person that can see this damn thing.
Okay. The shrill does not break your concentration as a loud shrill pierces the air. Priya, you lose concentration on your spell.
Cool.
You feel the dragon's breath is gone. All right. It is Flower's turn. She can't see it, and she needs to. But she knows kind of where it is. So she is going to do what warlocks do.
Surely she's not Eldritch Blasting.
And actually, she might do this. She knows where it's at. So she's going to use her own fairy fire. Try to give you guys sight on it. But dex saving throw, it does not land on its target. Thrym.
Right. Listening to Zira's command, Thrym is going to be dropping a flaming sphere right on top of the place she's pointing at.
5-foot diameter. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, it has to make a dex save, right? I need to move it off.
I think so. It doesn't mention if you have to do it at the start. It's if they.
If you can ram it into the creature, and they have to make a dex save at that time.
Right, and I would think
I
that.
will say it says it can't appear in an occupied space. It has to appear in an unoccupied space.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll
But
appear right behind it.
You can bonus
And then
action make it
ram
move
it.
into him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to do that.
Okay, so it will make a dex save then.
Yes.
That is a 19 on the dex save. Half damage, so roll 2d6.
Half damage.
Okay.
5 half.
3 points of damage. Got it.
And also, if there's anything flammable, it catches fire. Not being
Not
worn
being
or
worn
carried.
to
Never
carry.
mind.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Any movement?
How tall am I?
You would know that.
Might move here. Right.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Rhodes.
Are you muted?
You're
Kevin?
muted, I think.
I am muted. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Rhodes is gonna chill. He's gonna move. I want to leave the space open. He's gonna just move back here, and I can't move. Never mind. Well, can I move if I'm holding an action?
Yeah.
I can
Wait.
still move.
I guess
if
it
I'm
depends on the action.
Yeah.
I want to hold an action. I want to hold an action to cast Hunter's Mark on this motherfucker the second
Well,
he
yeah, you just
appears.
move and then hold the action.
Oh, yeah. You can move, then hold the action.
Yep. So I'm just gonna move here and then hold the action to when this entity appears. I want to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Gotcha. Priya.
I'm over here. Fire crossbow at disadvantage.
Okay.
I miss.
Yeah.
Turn's over.
Okay. It is the entity's turn. Zira.
Do I have to make some kind of saving throw?
No.
Ah, I'm just gonna die.
But you see it move right in front of you.
Okay.
It is going to make a couple attacks on you. Revealing its stealth. Appears right there. You can see it coming.
Hunter's Mark.
Yes, it is going to be Hunter's Mark. 21 to hit on you, Zira.
I can't shield.
Your shield just adds +2 to your AC.
Damn it.
It's already as high as it can go right now.
I
Oh,
tried,
hey-
okay? I tried.
Class, I didn't realize Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Zira, you take 6 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage. And it's going to stab into the bear for a second attack. Another 21 to hit. Bear wake.
Uh-huh.
Barely awake.
You take 7 points of piercing and 4 points of poison.
Okay.
Boy.
I notice you're making concentration checks, but I don't see the roll.
Who?
I'm not trying to do that. Sorry.
Like, I think Wake tried earlier.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't try to do that. I don't know. I just changed my hit points to reflect the 14 points of damage I just took.
Okay. Yeah, it's asking for a concentration check.
You are concentrating on bless, so you have to make a concentration check. So you make a con save, DC's 10.
Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
Woo! Am I good?
Yes,
Yep.
you're good.
Yeah,
All
no
right,
problem.
just checking.
You had to hit a 10.
That's it. It is in front of you. It is Hunter's marked. Wake.
I'm going to attack it. Do I have flanking? Because there's a 0 on the other side?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I will roll with advantage. Natural 20.
Very
And a
nice.
7
Hooray.
on the other one. This was the bite. So that's a d8 plus 4. 7. Do you use crunchy crits?
Yes.
Then that's 15 points of piercing damage from the bite.
15 points. All right. You notice that as a reaction, it's going to uncanny dodge and reduce that by half. But 8 points of damage.
Okay. That's a natural 1 and a natural 9 for a 15 to hit plus bless. Hold on.
This matters.
18 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, 2d6 plus 4. That's a 5 and a 6. 15 points of slashing damage.
Nice. Okay. Well, it picked the wrong attack, didn't it?
They both did the same damage.
But one was a crit.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You heard it pretty bad. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'll spend a second level spell slot and recover some health points to my bear form. Okay. I heal 10.
Very nice. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's gonna use 2 legendary actions to make a stab at Zira.
I thought he used all his legendary actions.
He gets
We
them
don't know
back
that.
every turn.
After his turn, he gets them back. Legendary
What?
actions. Yeah.
That's what legendary actions do.
That's a 26 to hit.
Me or Zira?
Zira.
0.
Well, yeah, that hits.
You take 5 points of piercing, 7 points of poison.
I'm down.
Oh boy.
The bless fades. And you're unconscious.
Well, I don't have any zero. I have 0 hit points left, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Yeah, so okay, I'm down.
As the cool
Yeah.
kids in Fortnite say, you got knocked.
Yep.
No cool kids play Fortnite.
On your turn, Zira, I need you to make a death saving throw.
A death saving throw?
Yep. Roll a
Roll.
d20. If it's under 10, you lose.
You can also do it under your.
Well, that's one lose.
Okay.
Can I lucky that, or am I not allowed because I'm dead?
You can.
You're not dead. You have to fail 3.
You can lucky it.
Okay.
So try again.
Oh wait, I did it wrong anyway the first time.
Why?
It's
Because the
It-
first time I just rolled a d20 from the bottom of the chat.
yeah.
That
that's-
time I actually did it from the where I'm supposed to. That's why now it says death saving throw.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. We
Matter
we
either
account for it.
We accounted for it. 16 is
Okay.
a success. So, yeah, 1 success. It is Flower's turn. Since it's visible, she's gonna hex it. So it is double cursed. And she is going to Eldritch Blast. That's a 22 to hit. And a d6 of necrotic. All right, she did 9 points of damage to it. And she's gonna move a little bit here. Thrym.
Okay. Yeah, Thrym, seeing Zira go down, will just yell, "Zira!" And in one motion, he will run over. Sorry, I'm not selecting. Run over to her
Mm-hmm.
and move the flaming ball into this creature, ramming it.
Gotcha.
I can't move this though. I think you took control of it.
Yeah. So you ram it into him.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a dex save. It fails.
Ew. Angry Dwarf 4 damage.
Okay. Got it.
And then for my action, I'm gonna take out a healing potion and pour it down Zero's throat.
Okay.
An action to feed somebody.
Yeah.
Bonus action to take it yourself.
Bonus action. The flaming sphere
I
was
see,
a
I see,
bonus
I see.
action.
Yes.
Okay, roll.
Never mind, you are correct.
Roll. Well, no, it's a 10 hit points. Zira, you come back awake with 10 hit points.
Yay! Healing potion has never tasted so good. Thanks, through me.
No longer unconscious. Still prone though. On the ground.
And there's still an assassin, shadow abyssal assassin in front of you.
Yep. Rhodes.
Yeah, but I always have to be sassy. Even if I'm like dying. With my last breath, I'm gonna be sassy.
Yeah.
All right, I can see you now.
Last breath, first breath.
Okay, he's gonna take two hits at this guy. Main action is a 13. Yuck. Does it hit? I doubt it.
No.
Yeah, okay. And he's gonna take a slightly hit with the hammer. There we go. 18.
That is.
Okay. Ignore the bonus on this. So just 6 damage, and then I'm gonna roll another d6 for the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 damage total.
Okay.
Yeah, since it's an offhand with the shillelagh, it just uses the d8. There's no bonus because I don't have that ability.
Gotcha. Priya.
And I fire my crossbow at it.
Okay.
I miss. My turn ends.
Okay.
Wait, you missed even with Bless? Oh, no,
Bless
Bless
is out
ends.
because you passed out.
Yeah, I died.
And yeah, I sure would have. Bless only gives me a d4, so it would have at most been a 12.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. What does it do?
Does it do?
Did I lose my turn because I died?
Yes, you do.
No.
Oh, okay,
well,
just checking.
You rolled a death saving throw on your turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna make a couple attacks. One at Rhodes and one at the bear. 17 to hit Rhodes.
No, sir. 18 is RC.
Damn.
Wow, and it rolled a
Thank you, Rox.
really bad 11 to hit on the bear. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. 11 is my AC.
All right. You
So
take
thanks.
8 points of piercing and 6 points of poison.
Okay. Hold on. All right.
Still a bear?
Still a bear.
Nice.
All right. Initiative count 20. I need Rhodes, the bear, and Flower to make strength saving throws.
The bear?
Mm-hmm.
The bear?
I fail.
What'd you make? What was the score?
Dude. 6.
Okay.
I think I failed.
Yeah, you did. Strength saving throw for Flower. Flower failed too. 15 passes. Not that one. Not that one. Trying to find the condition here. Nope. Okay. A net falls down from the ceiling here. And Wake, you are grappled and restrained by a snare.
These motherfucking traps.
I haven't moved.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like he stabs me, and then this net just on my head, and just Wake looks like a very exasperated bear.
Yep. And it's your turn.
Can I use my claws and attack the net?
Yes, you can.
Fucking. Where the fuck did it go? It's a disadvantage, isn't it?
The restrained condition, yeah.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage. So the first was a 14, and then an 8.
Yeah, you're struggling with the snare.
I'll try again.
All right.
It's a 17 and a 13 for a 19 total.
You slash through the snare, roll damage.
$16.
You hack through, the snare is destroyed, and you are no longer grappled or restrained.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I look up at the ceiling. Do I see any more?
You see a bunch of them.
Oh, by the way, he ended his turn in range of the flaming sphere.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
don't Zira and Wake also.
Yeah.
Forget I said anything.
Nope.
Is that
What?
5 feet?
Yes,
there?
that's 5 feet.
Make a dex save. It's a dex save, yeah?
Mhm.
17. No,
That's
16.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
you're
still
good.
fine.
I still take
It's a
half
DC.
damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it made its save too. Zero, you take this damage. Cool.
How much?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That downs her.
I'm dead again.
I am no longer a bear.
I fucking hate
Okay.
everything.
All right. Bear form
Learning about
dissipates.
burning sphere right now.
Wake takes 1 hit point of damage. Hold on.
Does he carry over?
Yes.
Um,
No.
Zero,
learning
you're knocked
today.
unconscious and you're on fire. Well, not on fire, because it doesn't burn anything. It'll take half of this. So 6. Okay. At the end of your turn, Wake, it's
Hello.
going to use 3 legendary actions to Vanishing Escape. So, everybody
I swear.
around it. Save for Zira, since she's already unconscious, takes 4 points of psychic damage. And
Okay.
I need Thrym to make a concentration check as it disappears.
I'm also
That's just
technically
a-
concentrating.
D20, right?
It's a con save.
It's a con save.
Oh,
Let's see.
If you have forecaster, you can make it at advantage.
I passed.
I passed.
Yeah. 15, you're able to concentrate on Flaming Sphere. And see invisibility's gone because you're unconscious.
He is still hunter's marked.
Yes, you notice your hunter's mark moves around to the north of you and up, away from you. You can make a opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do that.
All of us?
Just
me.
Rhodes.
14.
That misses.
Yeah. All right.
Zira, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
It's important to know that they reset,
They do
so
reset,
you
yeah.
don't have your initial fail or success, and you succeed.
Yep. It's Flower's turn. She is restrained. But she still has Hex on it, so she knows where it's at. She's gonna make a disadvantage attack with Eldritch Blast. Oh. It still hits. 21 to hit.
Hell yeah.
9 plus the hex damage. 13 points of damage. Thrym.
Is it using invisibility?
Yes.
Like the spell, does it have to make a concentration check for that?
I will
It
make
would,
a
yeah.
concentration. Yeah. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. Barely holds on to it.
Inspiration. Roll
Okay.
again and take the lower.
Gotcha. It reappears right there. Good inspiration.
Right where? I don't see it.
Right here. You're
It's
across the
lower.
pillar from it.
Yep.
That's why.
Roads.
Freeze over there. Where did it go? Yeah, there you are. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Here we go. Take a pick swing at him. That's a 21 to hit. I assume it hits.
Yes, it hits.
Here's your damage. Yuck. Here's Hunter's Mark damage. Did it roll?
Nope.
Mm,
Here. There we go. I didn't press the button. 2. So 8 total there, and then
It's
we'll
gonna
take
uncanny dodge that. So
Okay,
reduce the
and then we'll
damage.
a swing with the hammer, and it's 12, so that is not going to hit.
That'll miss. Priya.
I go up here.
Okay.
I fire my crossbow.
This unconscious creature smells awful.
Wait, sorry, what happened on my turn?
Oh,
I guess we skipped him.
sorry. Thrim. Before
You
we get to
remember to
Priya,
move the fucking sphere.
Yeah, I did. That was yeah. Oops.
you're moving the sphere away.
So I'm moving the sphere. Oh God, what did I do?
You drew a
I
line.
drew. So it just says that I can move it 30 feet.
Mhm.
Yep.
But it doesn't have to be a straight line.
No, it
Correct.
would say.
You can move it
So-
anywhere within 30 feet. You just
So I would move it
30
up
feet.
here and then just ram it this way. So it would end
Okay.
up here.
Gotcha. All
Also,
right.
I'm really
Hell
glad
yeah.
that I chose to draw this kind of stuff.
Makes a dex save.
Excuse me.
It saves, but roll damage.
All right. 3
Okay.
halved.
Or 2. Got it. Now it is Priya's. Or you have an action still.
If you want me to.
Yes.
I am going to use the. I can't find it in my notes, but I bought healing potion that was like was it a 1 HP or a 2 HP or
It
something?
was half of a regular healing potion, so
Can
it'll
you go
heal for
through my
5.
her maze of holding and grab one of the 3 I have?
Can I?
You can, yeah.
Okay, but I'm just gonna use up my little 5 HP potion.
Okay.
And sort of. Sorry, Zira.
All right. So you
He starts barking
come
at
back
you.
to life with 5 HP.
I'm a healer now.
Thrim,
And
the
a
healer.
Oh
Frontliner
my
and healer.
god! Can you like not kill me again? Thanks.
Yeah, I'll try.
I second that.
You're still prone. But Priya.
Fire my crossbow at it.
Okay.
I miss.
Bro! Inspiration! Roll again! Stop it!
Oh no.
Ah!
So it's the guy's turn, right?
It is, yeah.
My fucking god.
Okay. Well. It's gonna make an attack against you, Rhodes, and against Wake.
Uh-huh.
Rhodes, that was a 13 hit
No.
and an 18 to hit Wake.
Yay!
Oh
it hits
no.
me.
Okay. You take 8 points of piercing damage and 3 points of poison damage.
I'm unconscious.
Don't worry, we have more potions.
Wake doesn't reply.
Why not? What did I do?
And it's gonna move away.
He's like Peter Griffin falling on the ground with like one leg weirdly in a bad angle.
It's going to move away from the flaming sphere.
Why? What did the sphere do?
Rhodes, you get an attack with opportunity. So does Flower.
Wake dreams about taking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, getting real bad rolls.
14 doesn't. Disadvantage. Still hits.
Man, Flower going crazy.
Flower hits with a dagger.
Got like a +8 though, right? Oh wait, she's doing dagger?
Yep.
He can't. Yeah, she can't cantrip in melee.
Yeah. It's not a warcaster.
Yeah.
Okay. Wake. Make a death
Stop,
saving
dude.
throw.
Okay. Roll.
Wait, why don't I have Warcaster? That would have made so much sense.
Level 4.
Oh, is it?
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
That's 2
Cool.
fails.
It is 2 fails.
You can take Warcaster level 4.
Zira, you are
I see.
prone. You need to stand up.
She can stay
Is
prone.
that
You can't
like
tell
an
her what to
action
do.
to stand up?
No,
No,
he uses
no,
active
it's-
movement.
Movement.
After movement.
Okay, because I was gonna spare the dying for Wake over here, so I
That's
don't
a
really
good
have to
idea.
get up. I can crawl.
Oh, you could, if you have a spell slot, you can bring him back up with a
heal.
healing word.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too. Can I
Well,
not?
you
Or cure
You
wounds
don't
if you
have
have
to
it.
do both.
You don't have
You
to
don't
do
have-
both.
So if you heal someone up from over 0 HP, they are going to be brought back into consciousness.
Yep.
So you don't have to.
You only have to spare the
Stabilize
dying
them.
if you don't have the spell slots to heal instead.
Oh, I totally have the house spell spots to heal. Blech! Words are hard.
All right. Roll the healing for a healing word. And you have an action free to do something else. Okay. Wake.
Minimum.
You are brought back to consciousness.
You're awake.
Yay.
With 5 hit points.
Do I know where this thing is?
Yeah, it
Pretty
hasn't gone invisible.
Oh, okay.
You used half your movement to get up, and
Yeah,
5
that's
movement to
fine.
move towards Wake. So you have 10 feet.
I'm just gonna toll the dead from here.
Okay. It'll make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
It rolled a 16.
Is what it is. That's my turn.
Flower is going to try to escape the snare. With the strength. Check. Yeah. She's not able to get out of the snare. Thrym.
Do. All right, let's Tokyo drift this bitch.
Okay.
So.
Okay. It appears. You're gonna ram it from there. Got it?
Yeah. Yep.
Dex saving throw. Natural 1, but it's gonna use its last legendary resistance to pass.
Which still means that I have to roll damage, which
Yes.
is 2d4, right?
I think it's 2d6.
Sorry, maybe it is. Oh, it is 2d6. Ignore that.
Okay.
Because I don't want to scroll back up. It's so far up. I can cast it again, but yeah. 5.
5.
Halved.
Got it.
And
Roads.
then no,
Oh, sorry.
I want to use my action. Please.
Oh, right. That's right. It is a bonus action.
Mwahaha. Mm. No, I can't do that. Okay. I am going to throw a big rock at it
Okay.
with a catapult.
Ah.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Throw roads at it.
Dex saving.
Yes. It makes a dex saving throw. 18. So it takes half damage of 3d8.
Alrighty. Ooh, 13.
Halved is
6 or 7.
7. Okay. You see, it is bleeding profusely. It is close. Rhodes.
Well, let's see if we can end this. He's gonna run up here, and we're gonna take 2 swings at it again.
Okay.
Do it.
16.
16 just hits.
Yeah. There's some damage. Hunter's mark.
Hold on.
Ooh. Okay.
Rhodes, how do you want to do this?
Okay. I think this time we're gonna come, since I'm down the stairs from him. He's gonna come and he's gonna swing up, and the point of the little pick is gonna go right up under the chin and like into the brain or whatever. And it's just gonna kind of catch the head like that and then yank it out and kind of whip the blood off onto the floor.
Okay. You pierce its brain. And it falls in a heap of cloth. What was once just a shadow of a Dakin is now just a black cloak. The body is no more. The creature on the altar is, well, Priya and Rhodes, make a perception check.
Looks icky. So you're saying this guy like Obi-Wan Kenobi after I hit him with the pick?
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like I
Great.
should have known, like I should have said something about using the longsword so he would stay.
It's
But that's
fine.
okay.
Priya and Rhodes, you notice that this thing, this bird-like creature, was breathing. Very shallow. But once the Dakin was dead, it expired. And since you're right next to the altar, you notice a few extra things right next to this creature. A lump that could be considered a bloody heart. And a set of eyeballs next to it. And that's the end of the combat.
Rhodes just sort of shivers. Hey, looks like we got here just in time. And then he's going to go over here and help Flower out of this net.
Is everyone alright?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. Hey, how about you, Wake and Zira? You got hit quite a bit.
I've definitely felt better.
Well, let's just say I'm not feeling 100 right now.
Well, now you know how it feels.
I'm sorry, were you feeling a bit left out as the only one who'd gotten almost killed?
Maybe a bit.
I'm missing a leg, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The other one?
Nope, just the one.
Oh, so not new then.
No.
I thought you said the other one. You lost the other one.
I think you'd notice. There was a lot of blood the first time. I don't think it stays gone.
I mean, there's a lot of blood right here.
Yeah, but that's a blend of mine and Zero's.
Is the flaming sphere still up?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well,
I'm going to use my
yes.
last second level spell
For
slot,
now?
and I'm going to cast Healing Spirit.
Y-
And then I'm
maybe
going to sit underneath
roll
it.
that big old ball of fire on
Okay.
top of this horrible creature. I don't like it.
Are
It
you sure we
looks-
should do that? It's gonna catch on fire, you know.
Yeah? Should we not burn it? It's a horrible creature. Isn't that what you do with bad creatures?
I kind of feel like we need something to clear our name still.
Oh. Well, I suppose.
Does that mean I get 6 heals from that?
Yes, if you're in
Sweet.
this
Yeah, I'm
underneath
in
my
that.
healing jellyfish, you heal for 6.
Jelly.
And I'm going to do it every round. It just keeps healing everything underneath it. And Wake sits
Wait,
here
how long does this work?
for a minute. No,
Oh.
for forever.
Well, I'll come dip into it for a minute.
Yeah, it lasts a minute. Which means that will heal 10 times.
Well, I don't need that many healing, so.
Well, maybe I do. And I
Oh,
will
yeah,
sit
yeah,
underneath.
you do. I just don't want to take all the healing. I only need 6.
Then get out of the pool.
Get out of the pool.
Anybody that's hurt can sit underneath my magic jellyfish.
I'm doing the math here. Oh, plus another 4? Okay.
I'm going to roll it 10 times. So 4 more.
So I think you can just max yourself out. It's
Yeah, I'm maxed. All right.
Oh my
Immediately
god,
getting out
thank
of
you
it.
so much, Wake. That was so refreshing. I feel so much better.
You're welcome.
How are
Is it
you
actually
feeling?
jellyfish?
Much better. It looks like a jellyfish, like an ephemeral jellyfish just floats above Wake as he's seated on the floor.
Little tentacles come down and like caress you and stuff.
Sure. They do now.
Okay, awesome.
Is anybody else hurt?
Yeah, just me a little bit.
I think you and I had the worst of it.
Oh, no, we definitely did. But
How bad is Flower?
Oh yeah, should we move her over?
She's untouched.
Oh,
okay.
must be
Priya,
nice.
is Priya harmed?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Like I
my
wasn't there.
jellyfish heal. Oh God. My jellyfish heals for 35 over the minute.
Okay.
So
Would that be enough to get me?
yeah, probably.
I only needed the 6. Okay.
Then yes.
I don't know. I don't know how much you guys healed.
We can all sit underneath it because it occupies a 5-foot space, but we can all kind of get a
Oh.
corner.
We
I
all
see.
get that much.
Okay, then yeah, it was fine. Okay, I didn't quite understand how it
That's
worked.
okay.
It's my last spell slot. Okay, I thought it was important.
It is.
It was important. Thank you.
I was gonna cast it in the combat because fuck, I kept getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that. All I wanted to do was use my new sword, and I died before I had a chance.
okay. New strategy: jellyfish fire sphere.
No,
Yeah. Just Damage healing.
I have to concentrate on
It does
this,
more
Yumpy.
damage than it does healing in a round.
Yeah,
I mean,
I have to concentrate on this, and I guarantee you I will roll a 1 almost immediately.
But I mean the synergy,
Shut up.
teamwork.
No,
Why are you trying to fight?
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn.
Well, that fireball was pretty cool, but I don't think you expected it to hurt Zira.
No, not quite. I'm sorry about that.
Well,
I
magic
wasn't
is,
mad.
It's quite hard
Magic-
to control.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I will point out that despite my creatures appearing to be made of water, they are not fireproof.
I had so many cool things I wanted to use today.
You
I was
know,
thinking using Moonbeam. I was thinking of using my longsword, but I was dead, so it doesn't matter.
well, with the sorts of stuff that we keep running into, I'm sure you'll have ample opportunity.
I hope so.
We're getting our money's worth, I'm sure. Or at least we're going to get paid for this.
Oh, we're gonna get paid a lot thanks
Let's
to.
go eat. It's free.
Oh, I'm.
Hmm,
Yeah,
Maybe
you
we
feel-
should.
Are you
uh,
feeling hungry after look at this? Jeez.
Actually, yeah. Are you not? I just died twice. I would love to eat.
Feel kind of sick, to be honest.
Let's first relay what we found out.
Yeah, we should report to Sergeant White.
Hey, there's more to the crypt. Should we maybe make sure there's nothing else unsavory in here before we send locals in?
Well, if it's as hard as this thing we just fought, I don't want to run into it right now. It might be better to retreat and come back with the guards.
I think we're all pretty exhausted, aren't we? And he's looking at Priya.
Yep.
All right.
Let's get some more reinforcements before we delve any deeper.
Priya, are you
Sounds good.
okay? You're like extra quiet.
Oh yeah, I'm great. I didn't get hit once.
Okay, I gave you your chance to talk.
So, you head out of the Breckenmeyer crypt, out into the cemetery, and back to the city. Or, it's not a city, it's a town. Where do you head to first?
To go see this guy.
Okay.
So the
You head over to the guardhouse and you notice that, well, you find out quickly that Sergeant White is not there.
Where he at? Where's Sergeant White?
Oh, he's back at the Hushed Mug still.
Okay, well, we should hurry over there. Do you think you could send a couple guards up to the graveyard? There's a mausoleum for the old Breckenmeyer family.
Why?
Because there's some bad stuff up there.
Is it dangerous?
I don't think so. I think we took care of the danger. But it would be good if they could kind of watch over it until we can get back with Sergeant.
I'll send 4 guards.
Sounds good.
All right. You send a detachment of guards towards the cemetery in the Breckenmeyer crypt. And I assume you head over to the Hushed Mug.
Yeah. Does everybody else go with that?
That's where I wanted to go immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. You head over to the Hushed Mug. And you see there's a couple guards at the entrance at the door into the hushed mug. But upon seeing you, they don't say anything and they allow you inside. You enter and you see that there's a bit of commotion upstairs. You hear heavy footsteps of a few people upstairs in the room, just kind of looking over everything in Erwin's room. And you do hear a familiar voice kind of barking out orders. Or just general overseeing the scene of a crime. And Sergeant White is upstairs. What do you all do?
Go talk to him.
Okay. You guys go up to the room. You see Sergeant White hears the footsteps as you approach, and he walks out the room. How did investigating the Breckenmeyer Manor go? Been gone a couple hours.
Oh, delightful.
You
It's,
found something.
Yeah, it went good and bad. Yeah, sort of.
What happened? What'd you find?
It seems like the killer was hiding out up there at the mansion.
All right.
There's a room full of a bunch of that writing, and he points at the wall. Are we up in the room where he got killed?
Yes. You see
Yeah.
the body has been since removed from the room.
Yeah. So he just points at the writing. It's like, yeah, lots more of that stuff like that up there. Well, we found him, and he ran, and we chased him all the way to the graveyard, and followed him into a mausoleum. And then, we fought him down there, and he was trying to do some horrible something. You can come check it out if you'd like. And there's the heart and the eyes there in the mausoleum.
Okay. All right. And you said you took care of this thing?
We did, yeah. It wasn't easy.
Okay. So I shouldn't expect another murder tonight.
Yeah, we hope not. We weren't able to search the rest of the mausoleum. It's quite big, so there could be more something down there. But we were kind of haggard after two different battles.
All right. I will send people to check out the manor and the mausoleum. You all look like you've been to the hells and back.
Some of us
You
literally
think?
have.
Yeah.
We've got our ass handed to us, but we came out on top.
Well, that's good. Good to hear. Gideon. And you hear some stirring behind the bar. Yeah. Anything they have to drink will be on me.
It already is on you, because you're covering our expenses while we help you with this.
Right. It's the gesture, I guess.
Hey, Gideon, you have any more of that good stuff?
Oi, yeah?
Hey, pour me one, and one for you too.
Do you have any more of that soup?
I can whip something up for you.
Thanks.
What about the rest of you?
Wine.
I've got some. I
I need some.
I'll have what Thrim's having.
coming right up. And
Tria's in the
a-
going pee, so I'm going to assume she gets the same thing as Wake.
okay.
Actually, I'll take a wine too.
Okay. Drinks are served. A lunch is served. And in that time, Sergeant White leaves the hushed mug for a small break. And well, is there anything you'd like to talk over? Lunch. Where is it? There it is.
Zira's kind of stewing in her corner. She's mad at herself for dying twice.
Okay.
Grim is overjoyed by the fact that he got revenge on the thing that stabbed him in the back.
Yeah, I think Rhodes gives you a toast. He toasts you in perfect Dwarvish.
Ooh.
And yeah, just you know, I'm happy you pulled through. It would have really been quite a damper on the mood if you had died.
Cheers, Rhodes.
Yeah. Take a nice big gulp.
Big gulp.
Big.
So, now that we've figured this whole thing out, are we about ready to head back to Aegis?
Yeah, I don't know if we have any more business here to really take care of. Of course, we'll spend the night. Don't want to head out now.
Of course. And we want to get paid, right?
True, yeah. Although I think they might send it to Aegis. Who knows? The contract.
I have a feeling our negotiator should take care of that.
Yeah, true. We got two of those. I'm sure we'll get paid.
So true, so true.
What is does anyone know if we're paid? We're paid by Aegis, like our faction. Do we talk to anyone? I'm sorry. Do they send payment here as well, or should we? I mean, we've got to be recompensed for the amount of shit we just went through.
Yeah, well, the Sergeant White said he was going to pay us, and there was a contract. I
Right,
don't
but
know
then-
how it works though.
Are we not also getting paid back in Aegis? That's what I don't understand.
Oh, well, we're getting paid for the initial mission. We had to come down here for Ruffy, remember?
Oh, right.
So we're getting paid for that. This was just sort of extracurricular.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, it's been. Don't feel bad for that. It's been a lot going on.
Right.
All the
yes.
murders and the wizard tower and yeah.
Should have asked the wizard for a better memory.
This was quite an adventure. We got 3 or 4 different missions all in one.
It's at this point, Sergeant White comes back to the hushed mug. Well, it seems whatever you did, you stopped something. Quite a scene down there. I haven't checked out the manor yet, but while I was on my way to the cemetery, I ran into our Burgmeister. And he is on his way to thank all of you.
Oh, that's nice. Is there
Can't
like a
believe we never
custom?
ran into the guy.
Hmm?
Can't believe we never ran into the guy.
He is quite the busy man.
Is there like a custom or respect sort of thing with Burgmeisters?
Not that I know of. He likes to be treated like any regular folk.
Oh, okay, that's easy. I can do that.
And, well, I wouldn't say too much about his, abnormal complexion. Just kind of, and don't stare at it for too long.
What?
I mean, look who you're talking to. I have a pretty weird complexion as well.
That's fair. In
Just
any
smile.
case, it's a little abnormal. Anyway, he should be here any second. I'm gonna go continue to clean up the scene upstairs. Hope you all enjoyed lunch.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Sergeant White heads upstairs, and sure enough, a few minutes later, a figure steps into the door, into the hushed mug. In fine clothes, no armor, very, well, so like a black kind of getup, with some purple accents, kind of very well put together dark hair, and you look up and towards the door, and it immediately registers at who you see. The scales under the cheek, the opalescent black scales. You see the figure from the road. The sorcerer that you all came across twice.
The one who was
Oh.
robbing people?
Yes. He's
No.
definitely in a different getup.
Get the fuck out. Like, just thumps his head on the table.
Well, I guess that explains why lots of strange things have started happening here.
Yeah, I'll say so.
You see he smirks and steps up to the table. I had nothing to do with that. But I thank you anyway.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Is Bria here?
Yeah.
Okay, what is Priya doing? I want to know what Priya's doing.
I'm wondering what Echo was rolling.
An insight check. I rolled a fucking 1, so don't worry
Hey.
about it.
I know the feel. She is regarding him mistrustfully.
14.
Do I get anything on my insight check of a 7, class?
He's not. It's hard to read.
What about a 6?
No.
14?
Harder to read.
14. Give me a moment. Okay. You see, he's telling the truth. You don't see any deception in his face.
All right. Well, I'm still sitting there, crossed arms, all upset, so I just roll my eyes.
Likely story, Shadow Man. You're the Burgmeister of this place?
That I am. Perseus Caldwell. It's a pleasure to meet you, formally.
Sorry, what?
Perseus Caldwell.
Can you spell that?
Perseus.
Okay.
Wait, am I wrong?
Perseus?
Thank you.
Perseus.
Might be an I in there.
There's no I. That's why it's Perseus, not Perseus.
But that is Perseus.
That's how you spell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really? I thought it had an I.
different
It has an I if
pronunciation.
it's Perseus. Okay.
Well,
Sure.
thanks for the introduction, Mr. Caldwell.
You all did a great job. And a good job should be rewarded, shouldn't it?
Aye.
Well, on behalf of the town of Harkmire, we thank you for your service. And he nods at the door, and a pair of servants come in with a chest. They put it on the table with a clunk, and you hear quite a bit of coin in the chest. The servants leave it behind and go back to the door. Your payment for investigating the tower and for taking care of what could have been disastrous for this small, quiet town.
You should really put up a bigger sign by the tower with like the rules.
I think it'll be safe from now on.
Oh, okay, you know best.
Well, Sergeant White's been reporting to me. So,
Right, okay.
is there anything else I can do for you?
You could stop attacking civilians.
Oh, I didn't attack him.
Then who did?
It was a simple roadman.
Who were the ones with the masks?
Well, maybe you'll find out later. You're pretty good at investigating, aren't you?
Rose just glares at him.
Yeah, Thrym is not too happy.
So what was with the weird recruitment attempts of our friend?
Well, I feel a bit of a kinship. And he looks at you, Priya.
She just kind of wrinkles her nose at him. You're certainly allowed to feel that way.
I'm sorry we've gotten off to the wrong foot.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're leaving anyways.
Fair enough. Still, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, give me healing potions. The best ones you have.
That I can't do.
Well, what can you do?
Well, that depends on what you ask.
Well, I just asked and you said you couldn't do it. So, like, what are my options then? Hello?
I don't know what you want.
We just told you.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't happen to have a scroll of comprehend languages lying around to replace the one we used?
I might. I'll have one sent over. If you plan to stay another night. Let the city of, well, the town of Harkmire treat you to a celebration this evening.
Narrows eyes.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Will you stay another night?
We had already planned to, so why not?
Then good. It's done. In fact, I'd like to invite all of you back to the Caldwell Manor this evening for dinner.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I'll do it, yeah. He rolled a 20.
Well,
Well, I guess we're gonna get dinner.
What?
I'm gonna be wearing my fancy pants.
What's in it for you?
Good company, good conversation.
You really think after the start that we had, meeting on the road like we did, it would be a good conversation?
Let me make it up to you. Like I said, I think we started off on the wrong foot.
I suppose we'll talk about it.
All right, Mr. Caldwell, dazzle me.
Good. And he looks to each and every one of you to get your answer.
I suppose it can't hurt.
Oh, you're wrong about that.
Kind of whisperingly to Wake. But we should still be a little bit vigilant.
Aye. I'm sorry, I'm not good at the subtlety thing. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go.
And he looks to you, Priya.
I'm not letting my friends go without me.
I suppose you would. In any case, what should I call your group? Just the syndicate adventurers.
Team Avatar.
I don't think that's right.
Well, we have an earthbender and a rockbender and an
Earth and
airbender and fire. Shh, I'm tired. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant.
Earth
Yeah,
and
you
rock
can call
and
us
soil
Captain
and dirt.
Planet.
Team America.
Team America.
Captain Planet.
I don't know if I'm
For such
comfortable with
a-
Team America.
I'm not.
Well,
Can
such-
we get back to you with a name for our group?
for such a group should have a name. Think on it. And I'll
Aye.
see you in a few hours for dinner. I'll make sure that it's something real special.
Inside check.
Go ahead.
Inside check. All the inside checks. That's
It's
the
gonna be a
creepiest
knife
thing I've
in
ever
your
heard.
head.
17.
Nat 20.
9. So what does it matter?
Okay. He seems pretty like I don't know. He wants to show. It looks like he seems pretty confident right now. Looks
Yeah, I
confident.
bet he does.
He looking like a man.
That's so old. I haven't heard that in so long.
Dude, if I looked like him, I'd be confident too.
What?
Hmm?
Why?
He's hot.
Let a man have
Meanwhile,
preferences.
I'm looking like Gideon over here.
That was mean.
To who? Gideon or
To
himself?
you and Gideon.
Wait, what?
Okay, I assume we're handling that next session.
We are. However, as he smiles and nods, he looks to you, Priya. Would you join me outside for just a moment?
Why?
We'll be in front of the window if you are concerned. And he looks to the
Of course
rest of
I
the
am.
group. I promise it's nothing malicious.
Inside check.
Go ahead.
Why do I even bother? Sure, yeah, let's go. I feel
Well-
totally safe.
I'm gonna go hit the little men's room.
Okay. All right. So Priya, you follow him outside?
Yeah,
Wick
why
turns
wouldn't
into
I?
a spider and follows them outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you've been flying around on that broom. Or at least you were this morning.
Oh, so you've been watching us.
I notice things.
Totally normal, charming behavior.
It's kind of hard to miss someone flying on a broom outside a tavern.
And yet we missed you the entire time we were here.
In any case, how does that thing fly?
With magic, I imagine.
It's not as... You still have to rely on it. Correct?
Yes. No, I just like to stick it between my legs for fun.
You're cautious of me, aren't you?
Yes. You're so astute.
I understand.
What do you want?
I want to give you a small gift.
Why?
Just temporary. Just 10 minutes. But you seemed eager to want to know how to fly. I want to give that to you for 10 minutes. Is it okay?
Why? What do you want from me?
Nothing at all. Just to give you
I
the
don't
experience.
believe you. Insight check.
Go ahead.
For my 7th natural one. Oh no, it's an 8. It's fine.
Okay.
You don't have to succeed on an insight check to be
I know. I
mistrusting.
just take it that I don't get anything beyond the fact that I still
You feel
distrust him.
you see no deception in his eyes.
You have a potion on you? Is that what this is?
No, I have something better. Do you mind if I? Do you mind? And he
If
kind of
you what?
reaches out to touch you on the shoulder.
He cringes but nods. Fine.
As he places his hand on your shoulder, you feel warmth kind of spread throughout your body, and you feel as light as air as he casts fly on you. Have fun, and I'll see you tonight. And he turns and walks. And
A little watery spider looks up at you.
Bug step.
Okay.
I don't do that. I know what a
Roll
watery
damage.
animal looks like. Priya will crouch down and look at the spider, and she'll say, do you want to go flying with me?
The wake spider will just emote. Well, no, he'll just walk toward you a few steps.
You're very cute like this, but I think I'd rather have the real wake.
If there's a way for a spider to emote slight exasperation, it does, and then it turns back into wake.
Unless you'd rather be the spider. I'm not here to judge your preferences.
It's all right. It was just I don't have a lot of energy. I'm running out of things I can do. I can fly with you.
Of course. I don't know if I'm strong enough to carry you, but you can use this, and she'll offer her broom.
Oh. Sure. Not that I wouldn't mind hopping up on your shoulders again. That was entertaining back in the pool.
Yeah, I'm sure you really enjoyed that.
You certainly surprised me at how strong you actually are.
Full of surprises.
I don't trust that man. And
No,
I know
I
you
don't
don't.
either.
I know you don't either. It's too convenient.
Can we do this while we're in the air?
Of course. How does it?
Just put it between your legs.
Okay.
And she'll tell him the Arin word. I think it was Arin. No, it was Draconic. She'll say the Draconic word to activate it, which is, in common, it's blue roses, but he doesn't know that unless he
Right.
speaks Draconic.
He doesn't.
But he does
So
not
he's
know.
like,
He just makes the
bugler.
noise. Yeah. And you lift off the ground.
Oh. It's kind of like swimming in the water plane, except something else is doing all the work.
Right. Not the fire. It's the broom.
Right. Lead the
Priya
way.
will get off the ground and lead the way. She'll wave to the crew on the inside of the tavern so they know that,
Yeah, I think we were all had our faces pressed up against the
Yeah.
window
Watching.
because this was supposed to be a tense scene with the Shadow Man. So we've all just been watching this whole thing.
So
I think Wake makes it a fairly embarrassing first moment on the broom.
It'll be very funny though.
It's like the first Harry Potter movie when they're learning to fly on brooms.
Yeah, he's Neville.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Without the assistance of a broom this time, Priya, you were able to fly alongside Wake on your broom. And that's where we'll end the session. So, let's go ahead and go to an RP vote. And we'll start off with Sin.
You're muted. Possibly.
I know. I'm also thinking.
I'm ready.
like-
if,
I'm
if
gonna
you
give
want one
it
more.
to Asenji for saving my life twice.
But he also ended it once. So does it
It's
like
the thought that
details.
counts.
Mine-
It's
mine
the thought
too.
that counts.
Killed my
Look
bear.
at me. I am the healer now.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
that
am
line
Shiva
that
and
did it.
Vishnu.
Yeah, it was
Creator
the line
and
that
destroyer.
I'm the healer now. That's what really did it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Echo.
My vote. My vote is going to Priya because she botched the roll to pull the glass out of my face, and that was very funny. But more so, her reaction was like, "Oh God, I'm just making it worse." It was very funny to me. So that is why I'm voting. For
And Wake
Priya.
learned that she was not perfect.
Oh, he's known that.
Oh.
Oh, illusion.
Well, now I'm
gone,
sad.
shattered.
Yep.
Asenji.
Imperfections are attractive.
I'm also gonna give my vote to Priya for the delivery on the line. Do you want to fly with me? It just felt very, very sincere and like shaking off the Perseus's creepiness by
Perseus.
inviting Wake into this kind of intimate moment for her, and I thought it was really nice.
Aw.
Yeah. Ganon.
Okay, I want to give mine to Zira for her character just constantly accepting everything and just going forward with it. Like, yes! Like when the sword, specifically when the sword just starts talking to you and you're just like, yes!
Sure,
Yes,
whatever. I'm
let's
not gonna
go!
question this.
Let's do this, sword!
Thank you.
Yeah. But there was,
Clarification on that.
yeah. there's tons
Was
of
it the
stuff, like-
sword talking or was it Lisette?
Oh, it was. I was sure it was
Something.
God.
Unclear.
Unclear, yeah.
I'll leave that up to your interpretation.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Never good.
Yeah, that's my vote.
okay. Pen.
I'm gonna give it to Zira because I feel like she learned a lot today.
Oh, thank you. I did. Thank
Also,
you.
the sea invisibility was super clutch.
Yeah, it
Thanks.
Don't get me started.
Was
Even though, you know.
was.
No, it was totally legit.
I don't doubt it for a second.
All right. Well, the votes are split. Priya and Zira, you both get a point of inspiration.
Yay!
Yay, thank you.
Thank you all for playing with me. I hope you all had fun. And we'll see you
Oh, yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thanks for